We got a show to do. We got... Taking a poo? Push, Cody, push. Push, Cody.
I'm good. That's just my pre-show ritual.
Oh, okay. Speaking of pre-show ritual, hey, everybody, patreon.com/Wangers. If you love us here on this YouTube channel or just in general and you want to support us and all the things that we're doing, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Wangers. It really is a fantastic place for a lot of fun behind-the-scenes stuff, extra early access to all of our special videos that we do, Discord access. That's always fun. We have a great little community over there. If you want to help support us here on this channel and everything that we do, patreon.com/Wangers. Just give us your money.
I think that legit made me sick while doing that, forcing grunts out of my body. Like that. I don't feel great right now.
Well, if you want, just give us your money. That's all I'm going to say now.
Okay.
Just give us your money.
Make
Cody feel better. Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of The Wanger Show.
Another one.
This is episode 219.
219, guys, is going to be Mac Gargo. It's a fucking snail. It's a snail.
Okay.
It's like a fiery...
last week?
No, this is the evolved form of that. Last week was more of like a slug. This one is a snail. It's got a little shell on it, and it's on fire. It's on fire. It's a fiery snail.
Poke's on fire. Welcome, everybody. Oh, yeah. It's Monday. We're back. We're loud. We are excited. And we're back to podcasting once again. It's May. It's gone. Oh, I guess it was May last week. Whatever. It's still May.
Already been May.
It's been May. This is the show called the Wanger
What's the
show.
Christian? What do we do here? What do we do on this program you're speaking of?
I mean, listen, we're three friends. We come together. We talk about stuff, and occasionally we make each other laugh.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
Wait, what?
Who guarantees?
Is that why you backed out? Because that's what you were gonna grab that. I was wondering.
Wait, what?
If you want
You're
gold,
like intense project. Like, oh
Yeah.
man, Brian's really struggling here. Oh god.
if y'all want to know where that comes from, check out our Patreon. Every single week, we do a nice little preview for everybody, for all of our patrons, $3 and up, just to hang out, get nice and warmed up. It's a good time. You should check it out. How
do you guys do the number 3 with your hands? Do you go like this? Do you go like?
Wait, what?
I shouldn't do that. But you know. Like
Yeah,
you-
why would you even
yeah.
ask that? You got to know where it's going to
I
lead to.
had no
Come
idea.
on.
Wasn't even thinking about that. Yeah.
Why
Silly.
would you do
What about number 2? How do you guys do number 2? Let's go there.
Careful, Cody.
Yeah.
That means something
not-
in the UK.
I was thinking about in Inglourious Bastards. That's where I was going to segue with
I
that.
understand.
Yeah. Didn't think about the. Oh God. Anyway.
Think about what?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know what
Again,
you're
this is
referring
the show where 3 friends hang out and they.
How many friends?
Each other laugh sometimes.
How many friends? Just
It's 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm just gonna say it. This is an audio medium. You don't need to.
well, no,
you.
there is a visual component to it though, so I want the visual.
Sure, sometimes though, but some people listen on the iTunes or not iTunes, Apple Podcasts. If you're one of those guys, what's up?
But some people, aren't in the know.
Yeah.
So we should explain for full I don't want
Yeah, I
anybody.
like to do it with 2 different hands. So I go like 1, 2, and
1,
then
2.
like
okay.
I'll do like one of these. I'll do like a little
okay.
math equation, doing math for you. That's what I like to do there.
Peace.
Mhm.
Yes. Well, there it is. Yeah. Any more brain busters? Any more?
Any more questions
Brain
that'll
busters?
put you into some...
Oh man.
Senior.
As soon as I couldn't stop myself from saying it. Like this is gonna go bad.
As soon as it left your mouth. Senior film, by the way, I already sent it in. Is just like a weekly Streamlab right now. Once again, Nilo, the day that we meet you in person, and it's gonna be at a bar, because let's be honest, the drinks are all on us, man.
You guys are raging alcoholics.
Oh yeah,
You guys will never be seen
I
at a
am
book club
drinking
or
coffee right now. I drank way
Look at
too much this
you.
weekend. I am not drinking
coffee at 8 o'clock.
Yeah,
What do you guys not sleep, Cody? We used to drink rock stars at 9 o'clock.
dude,
Well,
I am in.
last year's because like the sleeping thing was difficult because the child was very young and it was a tough time sleeping. But
Was he 4 or 5 years old now?
he's 16. Big year for him. Yeah.
Driving, yeah.
Wow, drive it like you stole it.
Yep, driving. Like,
How does he
went
put
that
up his-
route. I want some shitty country song. Okay.
How does he put
go
up
on.
his 3 fingers? How does he do that? How does he?
He's
Just-
already
know?
making the symbol, yeah.
Dude, that kid yesterday, out of nowhere, everything was calm, everything was fine, and then I'm just sitting on the couch, and he
Then he
just
threw up
walks
the
up.
QAnon sign.
He did not do that. He was just sitting there standing up, and all of a sudden he just screamed for like 15 seconds continuously, not upset, or anything. He was just, I guess, testing out his vocal cords. He was just for like a very long time. It's like Godzilla's roar, just like that.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like,
And
what
then
the hell happened?
he went back to just eating his
And
boogers.
he was like, well, I'm going to read this book here. Anyway.
Now, what if
Crazy. This kid's crazy.
What if he did that like at 4 a.m?
He hasn't done that. Sometimes he'll wake up and I'll see him and he's just like, it's like
You ever
just
did?
talking to himself
You
like,
never
while
did-
he's sleeping.
So
You ever-
he sees dead people.
I guess so, yeah. There was one night he was
seeing
giggling. He was giggling at
spirits.
night and it was really creepy.
Oh.
And we have like the camera, so he's just sitting there, he's just like, just laughing. And I was like, this is
You know what?
scary.
He was thinking of those Whitmer Thomas jokes before.
Yeah,
the
that's
Whitmer
what it
Thomas
was.
HBO special. Again, guys, check it out. It's been out for over a year now.
Been a
Nothing
minute.
creepy or
No, of course not. Anything
satanic.
concerning or
Nah,
anything like
nah,
that.
nah, nah,
Yeah,
nah,
no.
Na
He's
na na
just-
na 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 na.
Appreciates good stand-up comedy. Anyway.
Yeah. Speaking of stand-up comedy,
What's
I hung
that?
out with my good friends Ken Knapsack and Mark
Knapsack.
Ellis this weekend in San
They do
Diego.
stand up.
Huh?
They do stand up.
Yes, they
Zoom
did.
shows half-second delay, just
Yeah.
slightly interrupting each other. Yeah, we're almost out of it, guys. Don't worry.
We're almost out of
So
it.
you hung out with them in person. All right.
Yes.
How are they? How do they smell? Do they smell the same?
Oh, I mean, Mark smells so good. Smells so
Yeah,
good.
okay.
Ken, on the other hand, even better.
I think Ken has a good scent to him.
Oh yeah. I went right up to his ass and just took a big old
Something
whiff.
never change, Ken.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, look, we're out and about, we're having fun.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But no, it was cool. They did great. We went to La Jolla. Great crowds. Their first time kind of I know Mark did the Comedy Store in LA the week before, but he was headlining up in La Jolla. So I went up with them, hung out, and it was just.
You went up. You did a 5. You did a quick 5.
No, I did not. No, I went to La Jolla. I guess is that
I'd
down?
say you went down. You
Is
went
that down?
south.
Yeah,
You
sorry.
went down
Excuse
that
me. I
five.
went
South,
down.
yeah.
You went
to La
down the
Jolla.
5. You didn't do a quick 5. You went down the 5.
Exactly. Yeah. But they were great. Yeah. They had really great sets. It's good seeing them. Good hanging out.
Now, if they bombed, would you say it on this show? Like, man, they were terrible. They were absolutely awful.
Yeah, I would say it. And
To be honest with them, as their friend, they smell great.
I know
Bad sex.
Ken wasn't happy with his Friday set, but the
Kenny.
crowd wasn't the best on Friday. They
Like, you got to get back into it too.
Well,
They're
that's
not
what you do. You blame the crowd when you're doing stand up.
you blame the crowd. Yeah, exactly. But no, they were great. They did really good, especially Saturday. And it's so fun seeing them do multiple sets to different crowds and just see how they changed a couple things up here and there and how they interact with the crowd. And it's just fun seeing comedy again. It's just really fun seeing that
I'm
shit.
happy for them, man. That's
Yeah,
cool.
it's good.
What if
How
Mark
Ken's
was
doing?
like, hey, our show's 5 minutes short. We need you to vamp, Christian. Go on stage. You got 5 minutes.
Just a vamp.
you and the mic.
You just go up there. You're like, so where are you guys from? Okay,
Extends everything. All right.
Seattle, huh? I bet it rains up there. Okay.
If I had to just go up there and hold for 5 minutes,
Thank you.
I would
There's
literally
the
just
podcast, by the way.
I'd just be like, let's do a Q&A. Let's do a Q&A.
First question: who am I? Great
No,
question.
I did go up there though to like help him record a video, but that was it. That was it.
That who am I bit was pretty funny, Cody. I'm sorry I didn't get it.
Again, Zoom shows, guys. We're almost down of it. I think
Who
if there
am
was,
I?
Brian would have laughed instantly. If
Who am I?
if I'm ever up on stage doing a tight 5, I want my laughs to come up 10 seconds after I say the punchline, just like that one. All right.
I want you to come up like people thinking people know who you are, and then they're like, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah.
It's pretty funny. It's good
Thanks,
stuff.
Christian.
Who am I?
Who am I? Great
Who am
question.
I? But yeah, it's good. It's good to be out in the public. It's weird. I went to a bar. It's very weird.
Uh-oh. Inside, outside. Just
it was-
is it back to normal, or
I mean,
are
I
you
think
separated by dividers?
it seems like it's been back to normal over there in La Jolla for a very long time. They did not really care that much.
controversial.
All very cool people, but the bar itself was like both inside and outside. So they had like a nice little patio area and stuff. It was a pretty cool bar.
So it was your first time back at the bar. What did you order for the drink?
I just got a Corona. Well, listen, Mark.
First time in a bar in like a year, and that's what you get? You get a Corona?
I'm sorry.
You got to get a cocktail.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
you do got to get one.
Well,
of those.
Mark was buying the drinks, and I didn't want to like flood the bill.
Oh no, you got to order like get like a $25 cocktail. Like, Mark, you got this one? Great.
He also did just like we sat down and he went and got everyone drinks, and then I was drinking Coronas at the comedy store, and so I think he just assumed, and I was like, that's fine with me. I will say there was a funny moment, very weird, but
that's funny.
I know, and weird. Yeah. So there was this woman in the front row that was she wasn't heckling, but she was just being loud and talkative. And Mark made it part. This was during Mark's set. He made it part of his set. And it was fun back and forth, but it after a while she got a little too aggressive, and he had to like, hey, like it's me, not you, kind of thing. Like he was just kind of putting her in her place. And
I get scared whenever he has to do that. I'm like, whoa.
Oh, it's so fun. I love it so much because he knows how to handle it. But
because he's undefeated, so like the person always looks bad. They're like,
yeah,
they're right. I'm talking too much. This is awkward.
They're never gonna win. The crowd will never. The audience member who's like disrupting the show will never win. So
did she get kicked out?
No. So here's what happened. She was a little too drunk and like
that's fun.
I didn't say it was funny.
No, I'm assuming this was the story. Okay, you were saying the moment that you said was funny.
There was one point where
callback.
She started like stumbling. She walked away to go to the bathroom, and he just stopped, and he was just like, "Wait for it, wait for it." Oh, damn it! like wait for her to fall. But she did. She had a friend that went up before her to like the bathroom, and then as she was coming back, she stopped in front of me because I was sitting in the back by myself, and she was like staring at me. And I could just feel her staring at me, and I'm like trying not to make eye contact. But then she comes and sits down right next to me, and she's just like watching the show, whatever. And then she like leans towards me. I didn't hear her the first time, so I was like, "What'd you say?" And she was like, "Do I make you nervous?" And I was just like, and I didn't want to say yeah, because obviously she did make me nervous. A little strange. And I was like,
she
no.
Put her hand on your thigh. Do I make you nervous?
I mean, I would be like, that's assault, brother. No. Yeah. She leaned in. She said that, and I was just like, no, you don't make me nervous. As I say it very nervously. And then she's like, because I heard your heart stop beating. And I was just like, okay.
What is going on right now?
Fucking
That's not even a good joke.
I don't know. She was obviously very drunk. Very, very drunk.
She was,
yeah.
She was hitting on
drugs?
you.
I think she was. I don't know.
Was she trying to get some D?
I don't know. But the only D she was going to get was Sunny D. I don't know, in the back. I don't know.
I was going to say DUI, but that was probably too dark.
Oh yeah. She could have probably gotten
that. Would have
too.
been a little bit better than Sunny D. Though.
So then, yeah, that's true. So then
was
her
it
friend,
worth the risk of saying it? I don't know.
Probably not. So then her friend, she's sitting back here while her friend is getting more hectic, and Mark keeps interacting with her. And then the girl next to me, she's like, "Oh, that's my friend up there." And I'm just like, I wanted to like say like so bad, like,
tell her to
shut the fuck up. Yeah, she's ruining the show.
She's making me nervous.
Yeah,
right now.
and then she just like got up and walked away, and then like that was the end of it. But I was just like, that was fucking weird. Why? Like, why? Why this?
And that's the story you tell up on stage for your Type 5. And then she looked at me and said, "Do I make you nervous?"
Yeah, I said the only D she's getting is
Sunny D.
I was going to say DUI, but I thought that might have been too dark.
Yeah.
Okay, so I didn't say that one. Oh, God.
I was going to say something funny, but then I didn't.
But you didn't. So it's good that you're getting back to awkward social situations. That's something
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
not
nice.
forward
That
to.
is just resuming as normal.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
I like to think that I'm not as awkward. I think it just threw me off. Because
well, that is a weird conversation for her to just. She was staring right at you initially.
Yeah, she stopped in the walkway, turned to me and looked at me, and like she's here, and then there's a pole in front of me, and I'm kind of like looking past the pole at Mark.
Stay up for 24 hours.
Yeah, I said go to that pole right there instead. Yeah. And then she like walked to the side, stood there for a moment, and then just came and sat down. I was just like, oh, it's happening. It's happening. Let's do this. Let's go.
She wanted it. She wanted the D.
Maybe not. She was very drunk, and I wanted nothing to do with it, especially after that. For like, do I make you nervous? I was like, if you go up to anyone and say, do I make you nervous? Yeah, you're going to make me a little fucking nervous now.
That was my first line to Marissa, though, and it worked out just fine.
Oh, yeah. Then you proposed to her eventually.
I just walked in. Do I make you nervous? And it worked, guys. So.
Well, no, when you got down on one knee and you brought the ring out, you're like, do I make you nervous?
I'm pretty fucking nervous right now. Do I make you nervous? I don't know. You want to do this? I don't know.
Very, very strange. But, yeah. And then, the bar was fun. It was good times. Got some drinks, hung out. Kevin Smets was there. Kevin Smets, good. I haven't seen him forever. He's doing good now.
Are you not saving Kevin Smith? There's a Smets. What's
Kevin Smets?
Schmodown guy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Does he live down there?
I think he said he was down there visiting some people, and then yeah, because he came and surprised Mark at the show and was sitting up in front. So it was really, really cool to see him.
Does he make you nervous?
Kevin?
People in general.
People, oh yeah, people in
Not
general.
nearly as much as the lady, though.
No, just the lady made you nervous.
Yeah.
Just the lady.
Not
Yeah.
Kevin. Okay.
No,
Who would go up to you that would make you nervous in this situation? That's the game we should be playing here.
like people that we know, or just anyone in general?
Either or. If you want to go with John Roca, or if you want to go with a serial killer, whatever one you think, whatever thing you want to go with, whatever scale.
I don't know.
Why did you make the leap from John Rogan to
I
serial
was going
killer?
from like someone that we know, and then someone that would be like the most worst possible thing.
What's
to
the
be
correlation here,
nervous.
Cody?
So
what are you
you're
talking
not
about?
relating them
I'm not
all.
accusing
You're not
John
saying-
Roca of being a
okay.
serial killer. I'm
You're not
absolutely not.
equating the two
No,
things.
no,
Okay.
no, no.
Because that was like the first thing that popped in your head. You're like, John Roca, serial killer.
No. The categories were people that we know and people that we don't.
Cody,
So I
pull up
thought,
your phone.
Roca's a person that you know.
Is Roca's
just
name
a random person that we know?
Is Roca's name serial killer in your phone, or is it John Roca? What is it?
It just says "Do not answer." That's what it says. And I thought, like, what a random person would be like the scariest person to ask you that question. I figured a serial killer would be
Do you
the
think
correct
every
response.
random person that you don't know is a serial killer?
I live my life by that mentality, Brian. It's kept me
Okay, then
safe.
that's why they
Yeah.
make you
Yeah.
nervous.
Yeah. Yeah, you also don't know.
You never know who these people are.
Yeah,
okay?
you also, how do you know when a
It's safe
serial
to
killer?
assume they're a serial killer.
How do you know? Yeah, when a serial killer walks up to you.
Oh, they bring the body with you.
Oh,
The
I see.
last
Okay.
victim. They're
Well,
like, hey,
I mean-
just killed this guy. Do I
Yeah.
make you nervous?
Oh, I forgot to
need
leave
they
that
had
part
to
out
do
of the
it.
story. She had a dead body next to her. She's like, "Do I make you nervous?"
Oh.
Got the severed head and everything. Oh, God.
Shout out to Juan Diaz in the chat, who left us a super chat saying, "Because you crack up this lurker every week. We got a lurker.
We got another lurker.
Woo!
Every
I love
week,
seeing.
some of you guys come out, and we're like, well, there's another one.
I love seeing the lurkers come out and leave a comment down below. So if you're lurking and you've never commented before, just say, "I'm lurking here." You say it in that voice too.
Record a voice memo, somehow upload it to YouTube
Yeah,
in our
there's
comment
a way.
section.
We'll get like a highlight reel going with it or something like that. We'll just play them back to back to back, and it'd be great.
We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Anything's fucking possible. Okay.
new
King
new
Sport
year.
Call is in the chat.
Oh, side chick.
He's here with his main chick and his side chick, hopefully.
Neither of
said-
which make him nervous. Okay.
No, he's good. Only you guys are nervous. Well, he says Matt Nose would make you guys nervous.
Used to.
Not anymore.
Not
I think
anymore.
we've gotten over that.
Now that we've
gotten
acknowledged
over
it.
that.
Yeah.
In a bar setting, if Matt Nose walked up to you guys, would you?
Oh no, I would have. Oh, you kidding me?
I would
Hanging out
feel-
nose in a bar would be
Yeah.
incredible.
I
That'd be
think
great.
I'd feel more comfortable in a bar than in regular
Yeah.
circumstances. Yeah.
with Matt Nose.
Yes, with that nose. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Not serial
Actually,
killer.
guys-
to be honest, any one that would come up to me in a bar, I'm probably a few drinks in already. I'm like, hey, come on, you want to buy you a drink? I'll buy you a drink. I won't buy that lady a drink because that was just fucking. Like if I saw her after the fact, like at a bar, I'd be like, hey, what's your fucking problem? What was that? What your approach is all
You
wrong.
start a fucking bar fight. The two of you start going at it. Oh man.
I don't know. I was just looking for the other half of this bottle. Here's some. Here.
Oh, Happy Gilmore reference.
Yeah. Yeah.
I showed
First
Laura
time.
Happy Gilmore for the
I'm
first time. She's never
scared.
seen it.
I'm so scared.
She was laughing. She was LOL.
Okay, good. Thank
Ooh.
God.
LOL.
So in 2013, I believe, when me and my wife first started dating, showed her Happy Gilmore. Fell asleep in the first 20 minutes, and I was like, I'm heartbroken right
Yeah.
now. I watched this movie so many times on VHS as a kid. I'm heartbroken right now.
What was the situation? Was she trying to Netflix and chill, and you're like, "Let me watch Happy Gilmore," and she's like, "Fuck, I didn't want to watch Happy Gilmore.
Not right
I might as well
now.
Go to bed.
Not right now,
That would
please.
be a Cody thing to do. Like she's looking for that situation. I'm like, all right, so it's film school time. So this right here is Happy Gilmore, great comedy from the '90s. Dennis Dugan, I think, directed this
Yeah,
one.
Dennis Dugan. He's
yeah.
also in it. Yeah.
First of many collaborations with Adam Sandler. A couple more cliff notes, and then we'll start the film. Okay, here we go.
The movie hasn't even started yet.
Yeah, there's gonna be a midterm after the fact. I hope you're ready. Hope you're ready for it. Can ask you some
I
questions.
get some D, and you're giving her Happy Gilmore knowledge.
Oh
This
boy.
is right after his Billy Madison one, but you can say this is the
Okay,
film
yeah.
where it really launched him into stardom.
I would
Oh,
say
yeah.
that. Yeah. Yes.
And
Yeah.
she's
I'm
just
afraid.
fine.
So Laura did like Happy Gilmore. I'm afraid to show her Billy Madison because that is more
Yeah.
silly, stupid humor.
Yeah.
There's a little.
It's also I love it, but
Yeah,
it's great.
It's a tougher sell.
There's a musical element to it too.
There's one spot,
There's
one
one
piece
scene.
part.
Yeah.
Yeah. But at least Happy Gilmore has the heart with the grandma. Like he's like doing it for his grandma. Has the love connection with him and Virginia Bennett,
Oh yeah.
aka Julie Bowen. And but Billy Madison, what is he pissing his pants?
He's in
Yeah.
the back.
It's cool.
Using fucking shampoo bottles as like action figures.
Yeah.
Okay, it's kind
Yeah.
of silly.
I think.
So that would be a more tough sell.
Yeah, that one definitely. I think my favorite delivery in Happy Gilmore. What's her name in the movie?
Virginia Venet.
Venet.
I think.
Miss Venet. It's just when Shooter is just like, oh, and Miss Venet, diet. He's so good at that movie. He's so good.
He was good. Shooter McGavin's fucking
Shooter.
great.
Shooter.
His little one-liners where he's like, "I eat piece of shit like you for breakfast."
You eat piece? No.
No.
I love like the little physical bits that he does too, and he kicks the fucking beach ball. It's like stuck on
This
his
is golf, not a rock show. What is wrong with you people? Like, it's great.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good stuff.
And that concludes our Happy Gilmore review, guys. Once again, came out like 20 years ago. Big fan of that film.
95.
Fucking Chubbs. Oh man. Oh, I'm sorry.
Carl
Because you're
Weathers?
black.
Yeah, I mentioned that. That's your favorite line.
It's
He's
so.
like,
It's
they wouldn't let me play in the goddamn tour. He's like, oh man, because you're black. He's like, nah, hell no.
damn alligator bit my hand off. He's like, oh my god. Because he says it so straight and so serious.
Oh, he's so sincere. He's like, because he thought it was like a segregated golf tour back then.
Because that was kind of a thing too. So like, that's why you would ask him that.
Okay.
On some courses, it took a while.
Yeah, like he puts his arm on his shoulder, like patting him. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh man, that's
Funny
good.
movie. We should watch that one.
It's on HBO Max. Billy Madison is on there too.
Yeah, we gotta
Double
watch
feature.
those commentaries. Yeah.
Double feature. Yeah. I think Happy Gilmore is probably my favorite.
Better than Waterboy.
Yeah.
I think it's a yeah. I
I
do
think
love
Waterboy's in the Billy Madison range. Not as silly as Billy Madison. All three of them are very funny. I'm just saying that, like, as far as like, you need to like dumb shit, you know.
True.
Oh, like
I think it's more towards the Billy Madison scale than it is Happy Gilmore.
so. Happy Gilmore's in the middle. Silliness.
think.
Oh no, Waterboy's in the middle.
Waterboy's in the middle. Yeah.
With the three that we've mentioned. Yeah.
Got it.
I think
got it.
Happy Gilmore is like the ideal Adam Sandler comedy. That's what his movie should be like. It's more like Happy Gilmore.
I think all the jokes in there just work.
They're just
yeah.
so good. Fucking what's his name? Bob Parker. And he's just like, I'm sure you get that all the time on Let's Make a Deal. It's the price is right, Happy. He's like, oh.
Another Shooter McGavin part when the big guy who's like when he introduces himself, I forgot what he says, but Shooter's like,
He's
what
like,
you? Oh my god!
He's like, listen more. Oh my god. What do you say? He's like, I had to hit it off Frankenstein's freaking fat foot.
All right, Schmodown, what does the guy's shirt say? That
Guns
Frankenstein
don't kill people, I kill people.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
How the fuck do you know that?
It's very distinctive.
I watch
yeah.
that movie all the time,
Yeah.
dude.
But you
Yeah.
remember his shirt saying that? Damn.
Yeah.
Guns don't kill people, I kill people. He's got a nail in his head.
I believe that's Mr. Gilmore. The rest of this show today is just gonna be us quoting Happy Gilmore.
Yeah.
The
It's
whole
gonna be
time.
fun.
Yeah.
We'll be laughing.
No, it'll
It's
be great. Happy turns around and sees him, and he's just like, and he winces because of the fucking nail in his head.
God.
Oh boy, film.
Great.
Oh, Ben
film.
Stiller.
Good times.
Yeah, quite
yeah.
all the nursing home parts. He's
Dude,
like, my fingers
I
hurt.
quote that one
Yeah,
a lot. My fingers.
my
hurt.
finger.
I do that a lot.
Now your back's gonna hurt because you just pulled landscaping duty. Anybody else's fingers hurt? The best part though, with
Hey,
that,
Mr. Gilmore, that's a sweet looking trophy you got there.
well, we're leading up to that. You can hear him whispering to her. He's like, "Why you got to do that in front of people? Why you got to do, Mr. Gilmore?" And he's like, "Straight over to the left, sweetie."
Or I will put you to sleep.
Yeah. Oh boy.
It's great. All right, someone in the chat said wedding singer though. Is that better? Is it the best
Oh.
Out of those four, that's like the most like
heartwarming love
Silly.
story?
silly out of those
Yeah.
four.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's like
Is that the best Sandler
on the
movie?
silly scale. This is a fun one. The silly scale. This is low on the silly scale, I would
It's
say.
low. Okay,
Okay.
that's how you rate Sandler movies, like silly
Yeah,
scale, low, high.
I'd
Again,
say-
if it's high on the silly scale, does not mean it's bad. Again, Billy Madison, very
Billy Madison.
silly.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it's fantastic. But
I'd say Wedding Singer's right up there with Happy Gilmore. Yeah.
better
Really?
or just
Not
equal?
I can't quote Wedding Singer that much at all, I don't think.
Oh
Oh,
man.
I could quote that more.
Yeah.
Really? Then Happy
like-
Gilmore?
I think so.
Oh, I mean, Wedding Singer's good. I'm just saying. Oh,
I think I quote
I'm
Billy
stunned.
Madison like front to back.
that's
oh,
fair.
okay.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
What day is it today? October? Beginning like
Oh, I love. Are we gonna go? We just do Billy Madison now. I love.
Billy Madison.
He's like.
Adam
Marco
Sandler.
Polo.
What is his dad? His dad says. His dad says just like something about wearing a shirt. He's like, "Oh, this is actually Frank's shirt," and then he lifts it up and it just says Frank.
That's what I think of every time I see Frank. I'm like, this shirt belongs to Frank. Every time I see Frank, I'm
We gotta call Frank. We haven't called Frank in a couple months.
We haven't.
Sure.
We can call him. We'll call him up in a little bit.
Yeah.
Ask him how
Only
he's
talk
doing.
to him about that joke though if he answers.
Yeah.
We'll see. But
wait, when is it Billy Madison? He's like, that's Frank. He's a douchebag. Or
Oh no, that's Billy Madison.
It's
Yeah,
not Frank though. I don't think.
it's Carl.
The
No,
other
no, no.
guy?
Yeah, Carl. No.
Carl's his friend.
Yeah, Carl's a good one. I
the
figured.
one that
it
does
was-
the
Eric.
laugh to go.
Eric. Yeah, it's Eric.
Yeah,
That's
nice
Eric.
to see you.
Yeah. He's
he's
like
a douchebag.
he's a douchebag. He gets a yeah. He's like that's Eric. He gets a company if I lose. He's a douchebag.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah. And he's like Carl, do the laugh. Do the laugh. He's like
And then he like goes to like a serious face right after. He's like,
yeah.
this.
Fucking Steve Buscemi.
Wait, hold on. Doesn't he say like that's so funny? And he's like, thanks. Anyway.
He's like, that's a great impression there.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
DC
Thank you.
Boiling
Anyway.
in the chat says my favorite Billy Madison quote is he called the shit poop.
That part is just like the three dudes like drinking and going out. It's just like
Yeah.
frat boy humor.
What does he say? He's
So
like
sorry to interrupt.
Chris Farley.
Very silly. Very
Chris
silly
Farley.
movie.
That's
but
silly,
hilarious.
but yeah.
That Veronica Vaughn is one hot piece of
I think
arse.
of that joke so often because of how perfect it is. Just that
like-
you can imagine if they did though.
I think it's a one or two. I think it's just a one take. Like,
Yeah,
it's
it just
on
sits
there.
on it. He's
No,
like, no, he
He's just
didn't.
talking.
No, they didn't.
No,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
no, no.
Crazy
No.
if they did though. Yeah, it'd be crazy. This random person, this made up person that you made up in your head.
He's like,
Hooked up
good,
with
great,
Veronica Vaughn.
Me and my friend got it on.
got it on.
No, they didn't.
No, they didn't. It's a great joke, man. It's a
It's
great
pretty
joke.
good.
Yeah, no, they did.
Oh man,
He's looking so, no, they didn't. Right,
good,
they did.
great, wonderful.
Anyway. Yeah.
Everybody, no yelling on the bus. His face gets so fucking red when they threw the thing. Oh man.
He was a talented guy, that Chris Farley.
Oh my god.
man.
Gone too soon. Gone way too soon. He's so good in that movie.
So funny.
Tommy like Wingy. Shout out to Robbie sent in the Streamlab saying because I love you and because I think I too think there needs to be more D in cinema. Thank you so much,
enough.
Robbie. Hell yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's get that movement going. Let's get more D in cinema, please. And by D I mean Sunny D. That's a
We should
callback.
make like a shirt. Put the D back in
Sunny.
cinema. It doesn't
Cinema.
really work for the thing
D.
at all.
That's pretty funny. Oh boy.
No quotes from Punch Drunk Love, huh, guys? Okay, we're just
No.
doing the silly
No,
ones today.
That's a good movie.
All right.
Yeah.
What did you guys like? Click? Is that?
I do like Click.
the-
Yeah.
Is that the least silly on the silly scale? The least?
It's more silly than Wedding Singer, obviously.
Yes.
How's Click more silly? Oh, because he's
Than
like,
Wedding Singer?
yeah.
Yeah, he's
Wedding Singer's more straightforward.
Yeah.
Click, he like gets in a fat suit and he's like fat. for,
And then
like,
he's literally like rewinding and fast forwarding people and all that stuff.
I don't
But
think
there's
as
did
silly
you
as
cry
Happy
at the end of
Gilmore.
Click?
That's what I was going to bring up because then they just randomly like have this music swelling up and making you cry at the end as the
Yeah.
guy's fucking dying on the floor.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
very weird tonal shift. Even during
I
that,
think it worked.
I don't know. It was a little jarring because like even during the like really sad moment as he's dying, spoilers. Like he looks over to it's Sean Astin, right? Like the boyfriend.
Yeah.
Like he looks at him and he was
He
just
flips him off.
Yeah, he flips him off and then he's just like, nah. There's like, what the hell? I'm in the middle of crying right now.
I have a theory. I think people who grew up with Click love that movie.
I can see that.
I
So if
love
you're
it.
younger and like you were a kid when that came out, I think you loved that movie because I remember a lot of people kind of hated it when it came out. I think I've turned around on it a little bit. There are parts that are pretty good.
You would give it a heart on Letterboxd.
I don't know if I did.
Whoa! Why don't you go ahead and click that heart? Go click that heart. What about
that for you?
one of my favorites, personal favorites, 50 First Dates?
Oh, that's a good one too.
I love 50 First Dates so much.
Silly.
It's very silly.
Tom.
Yeah.
That's on the. How would you rate it on the silly scale? High
Not
or
nearly
low?
as silly. That one gets pretty
It's
serious.
sillier than. It's not as silly as Click, I would say. I think that's more in the Wedding Singer range.
I don't remember Click being that silly.
I mean,
gotta
He
watch it
stops
again.
the thing and moves the glove down and has the ball hit him in the face. Like little
Yeah.
slapstick humor is what I'm saying here.
Yeah,
like-
but it's not.
that.
It's not like he's not saying "Stop looking at me, Swan." Like he's not doing that.
well, yeah, okay. Oh,
That's funny, Jack. Again, it's not on the Billy Madison side of the scale. I'm just saying, like it's up there,
Yeah.
or down there, I guess, in the lack of silliness. But it's just.
But it's still
what I'm saying at
up
this point.
there. Okay, got it.
they go to like the future at one point too. Like he's in the
Yeah.
future.
That's when he's fat, right? Like he
he gets
fat
older.
when he grows up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I think his like daughter grown up is the girl from 30 Rock? The blonde, the secretary from 30 Rock?
She's the daughter.
The assistant? Am I wrong about that? I could be wrong about that.
I don't know her name.
Shimoda? Maybe.
The girl from Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Maybe. I think
That
that
was
is.
it?
The
Okay.
blonde. The
We're
blonde.
learning
I could be
things today.
completely wrong. Hold on.
It might just be some blonde.
guys
Actress. It's not like
All blonde women
Jonah
look
Hill?
the same. That's what's happening here, guys. Unbelievable.
Jonah Hill's in Click?
Does he play him at?
I think he plays his
middle
son.
age?
Oh, at 17 he does.
He plays him. He plays as him,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
or does he play the son?
I don't know. One of the
He plays the son. Oh no, it's actually
slow
it's Katie Cassidy that plays the daughter.
Of course.
Who the fuck is that?
Oh, she was from like Supernatural. She was Gossip Girl.
Oh, okay. Oh,
oh,
Kat
she-
got it in the chat.
she
Kat
was-
said it was Katie Cassidy. Like,
Okay.
Kat got it.
It's
All right.
she was the she played Chris in the Nightmare on Elm Street remake. She's the blonde. If you saw her face, you'd probably recognize her.
all blondes.
Nightmare
look
on
the same,
Elm Street.
apparently, according to you guys. But
Oh, okay.
yeah.
I remember the Nightmare on Elm Street.
She's
I
in
don't
like The
remember her.
Flash and all that shit.
Okay.
Does all that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's got another stream lab. Hell, we got to talk more Adam Sandler.
Let's
movies.
just keep talking about Adam Sandler's filmography.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go down.
Let's
Bobby,
go to Mr. Deeds, guys. Here we go.
Oh, I love Mr. Deeds.
I like
kinda,
Mr. Deeds.
I kind of cried at Mr. Deeds. No, I'm sorry, not Mr. Deeds. I'm thinking of
Big Daddy. I
Big
cried
Daddy.
during.
Big Daddy.
Oh yeah, that's
yeah,
a
yeah.
tearjerker.
when he's like, I wipe my own ass. Oh, killed me.
Yeah.
Fucking killed me.
got the heart.
Mr. Deeds is pretty funny though.
Yeah, I like Mr. Deeds.
I don't think I've seen it all the way through.
Oh,
Is it
a
good?
dagger through my heart, Brian.
Pretty good,
That's,
Brian.
that's the dagger, Mr.
Yeah.
Deeds.
I saw that movie opening night in 2002. I was fucking stoked for Mr. Deeds, man. That is a movie I hold very near and dear. Oh, that's
Wow.
a great one.
It's good. Yeah.
right.
When where she's like Winchesterton, Fieldville, Iowa.
Bill? Iowa?
Yeah.
Hey, all you Winchesterton Fieldvillians,
Yeah.
look who's back. Great.
He's like, were you the one with the hump on your back? He's like, you look like you had a damn beach ball back there.
Yeah, she's like, yes, I had a very small hump. No, it was a huge thing. It was like a beach ball.
Bobby the Pokemon Master sent in a Streamlab saying, name the Adam Sandler movie. I wanna kiss you all over
That's Happy Gilmore.
and all over again. Dun dun till the night closes in.
So he totally bangs.
Closes in.
He totally banged the old Asian.
Yes,
lady,
yeah.
right? She woke up like, what?
That fucking hard cut to the door. That cut to the opening where she opens the door and the song starts playing and he just waves to her. It's so funny. No. You're not going to eat breakfast? Oh, another funny one where the grandma, she's like, oh, how's your girlfriend? He's like, oh, she got hit by a car. She's dead.
That's a funny movie. Didn't we ever talk about this? Everyone talk
Yeah.
about how funny Happy Gilmore is?
Oh,
God.
Herman Puebla brings it up from Mr. Deeds, where he's like, "No, Daddy, no!" And you
yeah,
just
that's
hear
a
him
good
getting welted by the belt.
You used foul language in front of ladies.
No, Daddy, no!
You got to watch Mr. Deeds, Brian. Come
You
on.
should watch Mr.
I don't
Deeds,
know that
Brian.
line. I just know the part with what's that guy's name? Who's in everything? He's the butler. He's like, I'm very, very sneaky.
Oh,
Very,
yeah,
very
he's John
sneaky,
Turturro,
yeah.
yeah.
Totoro, yeah.
Yeah. He's like, can I change your socks? He just wants to change his socks the whole
I like
movie.
feet. I do not know why.
He's like, not to spoil it, he's like, that is my mama. That is my papa.
That is my birthday. Oh, good.
Very
Man,
funny.
Let's make more comedies, guys.
Yeah.
Anyone ever make those anymore?
When did
laughing.
it turn sour for Adam Sandler? When did it get to the point where
Mr.
it's just,
Sandler?
I think Zohan was when I was like,
Oh, I still like Zohan.
you
dude,
like?
I
I
couldn't.
liked it.
You like it
I
too?
like that one. I saw
couldn't
that one in
stand
theaters.
that
Yeah,
one.
I like that
I think
one.
we've talked about this before. I know you guys like the one with Andy Samberg.
No, I don't like that one.
That's my.
Oh,
that's my
really?
boy.
No.
Oh,
No.
I thought you guys liked that movie. Okay, no,
No.
then never mind. No, yeah, I couldn't
That was
stand
also
it.
like different filmmakers. That was like
Yeah.
not his like Happy Madison.
That wasn't
crew.
Dennis Dugan. doing
Oh,
that.
No, that
no,
wasn't
it was
not
not.
Frank Karachi. Not
Of course.
all those.
Helen
all those
Covert,
guys.
none of those
Yeah,
guys.
yeah,
No.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
That
Yeah.
was a
So, like,
Sandberg joint.
I mean, eventually he did like bedtime stories, maybe.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
when it-
Oh, when he did like Grown Ups, maybe that was my.
Yeah,
my
Grown Ups.
Oh,
I saw the Grown Ups 2 in like a drive-in theater.
I don't mind Grown Ups 1. I know there's some jokes that are like, all
I
right.
for some reason found the part where they're all running away from like the arrow in the air. I thought that was hilarious.
Oh,
when
yeah,
David
yeah, they
Spade
shoot it
falls into
straight
the
up.
Shit,
Yeah,
and his face
yeah.
gets into the poop. I thought that was still funny.
Oh,
There's some good parts in that.
Kevin Alvarez, Jack and Jill. I've actually never seen it.
Oh yeah.
That was on the tail end though.
Was it the
That
tail
was,
end?
like, that was after.
I mean, no. I mean, Brian, that was 9 years ago, and he hasn't really done a whole lot. I mean, comedy-wise, Uncut Gems, again, fantastic.
Great
But,
movie.
Oh, yeah, yeah,
Oh my god, I'm
great,
gonna
yeah.
come. That's what he says in the movie.
Trying to think. Yeah. Uh-huh.
In
All
case
right,
you were.
so let's-
I know what it is for Brian, guys. The movie that turned Adam Sandler's career for the worse, according to Brian, is going to be Funny People. It's going to be Funny People. isn't it?
No.
Oh.
That's when he tried to be like, no, because he was serious in Punch Drunk Love
Punch Drunk
and
Love.
Rain Over Me.
Rain Over Me.
Oh,
That's
Rain Over Me is
that's
great.
the 9/11 movie, right?
Yeah, it's a really good movie.
Oh
Yeah.
man. Don Cheadle?
Yeah.
Oh wow, yeah.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
so let's see. He was in Going Overboard. That was like. Never
was-
mind. I'm thinking.
that
I'm
was his
thinking of
first
just.
movie.
I was thinking of just Overboard. Because yeah, like he was barely in his first movie. I remember seeing him in Airheads. I love Airheads.
Oh, yeah.
Airheads is funny.
Oh yeah.
Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, obviously. Damn, dude, fucking bangers, man. At
Yeah,
least
right at one after the other.
Billy
After the
Madison,
next.
Happy Gilmore, Wedding Singer, Waterboy, Big Daddy.
Okay, still going.
Maybe Little Nicky. I know we love that movie, but I think
I love Little Nick.
people-
That was a bomb, I remember.
Yeah.
it being a bit of a
That
punch.
almost bankrupted New Line.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus, man. Okay. Well, I mean, we still
Keep
liked
going. So he got back up, though, and did some Mr. Deeds, right? That was next, I think?
it. Little Nicky then punched Drunk Love. So he
nice.
probably did his Razzie and then was trying to go for his Oscar next. I'm sure.
Nice.
I know he probably didn't get nominated for that movie.
I think
but
Punch Drunk Love might be... Well, no, Happy Gilmore's my favorite one. But I was going to say favorite Adam Sandler movie. But Punch Drunk
love
Love
that movie?
I love that movie.
Whoa.
Yeah.
I
It's
thought you
great.
didn't
That's my
like the
favorite
Paul-
PTA movie. Yeah.
I thought you didn't
Oh.
like the Paul Thomas Anderson.
No, I like Paul Thomas Anderson.
Yeah,
PTA.
all right.
Okay. Yeah, and then after the same year as Punch Drunk Love, he had Mr. Deeds. And then after that, he had Anger Management, which
Well, you
is-
skipped 8 Crazy Nights. Was
Oh,
a
that's
big
not.
hit.
Oh, that's not listed here.
Oh, well, it's just voice, but like,
Oh yeah, that was a good
Yeah.
movie. I liked 8 Crazy Nights. Maybe it's
remember
I watched it a lot as a kid.
yeah.
everyone. quoting
That's a
that, yeah.
technical foul. I remember, saying that one a lot. Then Anger Management, 51st Dates. The Longest Yard remake. I actually kind of like that movie. I don't mind
I
it.
don't really. I think I saw it once. Have
you seen the original one?
It was fine. Yeah, I haven't seen the original.
The original one's really, really good, but it's just like super stacked. Chris Rock's really funny in it.
You're being a real McAsshole right now.
I mean,
Still
like,
some good lines in that one, too.
yeah, there's some good shit in there. Then Click, and then he
So
did.
at this point, he's not like invincible like he was in the 90s, though.
No,
he was like bam, 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 just like hit after hit. So, like,
Right.
every now and then there's like a stinker in the 2000s.
It-
But he
yeah.
was trying.
He is trying. Like, yeah,
Like
definitely.
Click was something different. It's Frank Karachi too.
Okay.
Yeah, and then he did Reign Over Me, and then after Reign Over Me, he did I Now Pronounce You Chuck and Larry, which could be problematic now because there's. I mean, it does
I
have
remember
a.
it being a big hit when it came out.
Yeah,
Was it?
I think it does have like a genuine good message towards the end, but
Yeah.
there's just a lot of like homophobic
I think
jokes.
that's
in
when
that
the
one.
humor was like there wasn't much editing going on around the humor.
Yeah, because then after that he did Zohan, and then Bedtime Stories, and then he did Funny People, and then Grown Ups. This is where I kind of fell off. I think it might have been honestly Grown Ups because I did see Zohan, but I just like, nah.
You
then
like
Time Stories
Oh
was
no,
like
you
09.
didn't. Cody
Yeah.
likes Zohan.
Cody likes
I love Zohan.
Yeah.
I did when I saw it. I haven't seen
Love
it in a
it,
very
wow.
long time. But I remember.
So 2008, 2009, Cody's like fucking Zohan, funny people. Adam Sandler is my guy.
he can't lose.
And
he
then-
can't lose right now.
Dude, honestly, I don't think I've seen anything past like Grown Ups or Grown Up. Like I didn't see Just Go With It, Jack and
As far as
Jill.
comedy goes.
Yeah, I mean, I hear the Transylvania movies are good. I haven't seen any of those.
Oh yeah, those are huge hits.
I didn't see Pixels. I didn't see Blended. Ridiculous Six. Like, there's no way. No.
Was
You
Blended another? Oh no, that was Drew Barrymore, right? Oh yeah, that was
Yeah.
his
Yeah.
next Drew Barrymore one.
you liked Hubie Halloween, Brian, didn't you?
I thought there was some funny moments in it.
Okay. Yeah, I never
I
checked
give
that
it a
one out.
pass. Oh, the murder mystery was pretty cool
The Murder Mystery.
Hadn't seen that one.
with Jennifer Aniston. It's on Netflix. These are all on Netflix.
Oh.
It's the-
Oh,
this
that's
is
right.
Netflix
Behind his
money.
big Netflix deal.
I remember
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Wow.
The Do Over with David Spade was pretty fun too. Is that listed here?
He's not.
Oh yeah.
Is that a
yeah,
Happy
Do-Over.
Madison?
Yeah, these are
Okay.
all like I forgot when he signed for Netflix, but I think after
12,
2000,
2013, I think. Yeah.
so I think the movie started coming out. I think with The Ridiculous Six might have been Netflix in 2015.
Yeah.
I
And
think
then
that
he
was the
re-upped,
first one.
so I think he's still doing it.
Yeah,
With the exception of like an indie movie, I think he would do theatrically
Dude,
or whatever model they're doing. But I
think
think
reg-
comedy-wise, I think his production company has a first look deal there. I would think.
nice.
I think like regardless if you like his movies or not, he's fucking making bank.
It's a hell of a career,
Dude,
man.
having all of his,
Yeah.
he's just having all of his friends in all of his fucking movies doing pretty
Yeah.
much whatever.
I like that too because he has his production company. He's like, sure, go make bench warmers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right.
Go make Deuce Bigelow.
You're making a movie about video game testers? Okay, whatever. Grandma's Boy? We're calling
Oh, yeah,
okay, we'll do
Grandma's
that
Boy,
one.
like,
Yeah,
sure.
I
all
love
right.
Grandma's Boy.
My former assistant, Alan Colbert, or the other guy was his assistant.
Slightly
yeah,
off topic,
like-
Cody. I saw slightly off topic. I saw a tweet today about I think the writer or director of Stay Alive saying that they would love to make a sequel one day. Just
Holy shit. Stay Alive. Was Frankie Muniz in that one?
he was. He
Holy
was.
shit. I haven't seen that in
And
since when that came out. Was it 16 years ago?
I think it was like 2006 or 2005.
Wow. Staying Alive.
Stay Alive.
Stay Alive. It wasn't a Bee Gees documentary.
No.
Stay Alive was that one. Wow.
Watch that one. I think that movie probably still holds up a little bit. It's got a really cool
Think so?
concept.
I remember the graphics of the video game looked terrible.
Oh, of
but
course.
I mean,
it looked
it's-
like
when it came out,
fun
but-
though. Like I wanted to fucking play that game.
game?
Yeah. And you could do a lot of cool shit. Like imagine like a movie like that now with the game like VR or some shit.
Yeah.
You know, they could do something cool with that. Yeah, that was a cool movie. Really cool concept. There's like one horrifying shot in that movie when the like the evil witch lady, she's in the background and she gets up from the bed and she just like rises up very slowly, just fade like in the background. It's cool shit, man. Cool shit.
That was an interesting year because that was also the year I think that Cry Wolf came out.
Oh
Remember
yeah.
Cry Wolf? The
You know who loves that movie?
it's Eric, right? Does
Eric
love
fucking
Cry Wolf?
loves
That's
that
right.
movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Cry Wolf was interesting, man. I remember
It's-
remember all the fake MySpace accounts they made for that?
Dude.
I remember like, oh my god, like what is this? Is this real?
Is it
Is
Brian?
following
That is
it?
like the most you would hate this movie ever. You would
course, yeah.
despise that movie.
It's very much of its time.
Oh
I
yeah.
would say. I think it can only come out in 2005 or
Is it Jeff
2006, whatever
Wadlow?
it did.
Wedlow?
Yes, I think it is actually.
Didn't he come in a Collider one day too?
Yeah, he came in for something.
Yeah.
I
I think I remember texting Eric. I was like, "Hey, Jeff Wadlow's coming in," because he's the only person I know would get excited over that.
He's like, I'm on my way.
Yeah.
He did that the fucking Island movie. The
Fantasy
last
Island.
year.
That's right.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
whole cast came in. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was actually fun. They were fun people.
Yeah.
Yeah, good stuff.
Well, since we're talking about it, buddy, how's your Resident Evil Village going? How's it going, buddy? Let's talk. You're walking away. You're doing some exercises here. You're working your. your
That was just a
hammies.
stretch
Okay.
move.
Yeah. mhm.
Oh,
It's pretty goddamn good.
Yeah.
I'm only a few hours in. I didn't since I was out. Like I played it as much as I could on Friday, and then I left, and I came back yesterday and was playing it. I'm probably gonna try to play it as much as I can tonight. I'm really taking my time with it. I'm just like kind of soaking it all in. I haven't seen any reviews like outside of like Baldino stuff because I knew he wouldn't like spoil anything. But but like, fuck, man, it as far as like gameplay, like for a Resident Evil game, it's so fucking perfect.
You're okay with the first person stuff?
Oh yeah, I was cool with it.
I know some long-term fans or long-time fans are upset with that.
I've been cool
Resident
with
Evil's
it.
third person only.
It used to be for a long time.
Well, so yeah,
or
like,
when they did the awkward angles too and shit.
yeah, like when they,
nothing.
I think like Resident Evil has had like their phases. So like, go ahead. So like Brian, when the game first started, they did this like third person like all around perspective where it was almost like they plopped cameras like in the corners, and like the way you would move about, like say you'd walk into a room, the corner, it would be like up in this corner, then you would turn the corner and then the camera would change. So it was never really over the shoulder or anything like that. It's very interesting.
It was hard to maneuver.
Yes. So like if you like going forward wouldn't be like up, it would be like left or something, you know, it'd be very strange.
Really, yeah.
But it added to the experience of the games. It made it scarier, and you could never like run and shoot. You always had to like stay where you were. So it added a lot more tension. And then
one bullet in the motherfucker.
Yeah, it's survival horror, so you barely get any ammo or anything.
Friday joke.
Oh, I think you were, yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, but no, you do.
Billy Madison today, Brian.
No, sorry. No,
Only one
Next
comedy.
Friday fans.
Yeah.
No, but yeah, you literally only have like 3 bullets.
Yeah.
In a revolver.
So that was the
And, like,
kind of
herbs.
the strategy of it all. Like you don't want to like unload.
And how do you kill them? You just knife them?
No, yeah. I mean, well, there are strategies. You do sometimes can like knife them. It always depends on like your difficulty now. I'll talk about the difficulty in a second about the newest one. But what, Cody?
No, I have another difficulty.
Okay.
Go on.
But and then when Resident Evil 4 came out in like the 2000s, that's when they changed it. Then it went over the shoulder, and they went over the shoulder for a couple of games, and then they brought it back for the remake, the over the shoulder, for Resident Evil 2 and 3. But then when Resident Evil 7 came out, that was like their first time doing it first person, because at that point in the franchise, Resident Evil 6 was like super zany and over the top. It was like legit like a Michael Bay fucking crazy. It's like there's literally a zombie dinosaur like at one point. It's fucking crazy. So they kind of like, I think they like took a step back and they're like, all right, let's go back to our roots. So they kept it very simple. Resident Evil 7 was very, very simple. Not too much connection to like the rest of like the story of Resident Evil, like the lore. There's like little hints.
How'd you feel about that? How'd you feel about that? It's also divisive.
I don't mind it. Obviously, like I would love to see more of like the original characters that I've seen in the previous games, but also it's like I played so many Resident Evil games. Give me something different, and as long as the story is good, which it was, and intriguing, and you keep me, and there's a little bit of a mystery element to it as well that has some. It's got like connective tissue to the other games, and so like even when I was playing Village, like the first main area, you go up to like a bookshelf, you read something, and it mentions a name from a character from a previous game. I was like, that's all I need. I love that. That's great. Very, very subtle.
That it takes place in the world, and there's going to be little connections here. You're cool with that, okay?
Now with 7, I think the only complaints I have is like there was like only like 3 enemy types, and they were all kind of the same. So felt a little repetitive, but game was fucking scary. Great like return to form. And then when it comes to Village, it's pretty much like that same kind of atmosphere mixed in with Resident Evil 4, which is like their big game changer back in the day, because that one is a little bit more action oriented. So is this one, but there's still some like really, really creepy stuff that happens in Village. And so far, I'm really, really liking it. There's still a lot of mystery going on. I'm like 5 hours in, and I still don't quite know like the motives of everything that's going on. But man, I'm having so much fun. I'm just absorbing it all right now, because I know these games could be very, very short, and I just don't want to be like, oh, am I already towards the end? But already like, you know, like saving the ammo, and you backtrack a lot. The boss battles are always fucking insane. And so the stuff that I've witnessed so far in the game, I'm fucking enjoying it. I'm in. One of my favorite characters, probably my favorite character in the whole series, Chris Redfield, he returns in this game, and so far he's only been in it just a little bit, but I'm like so excited to see where it goes with him. And yeah, I'm just I'm happy. I'm in like a very happy place with Resident Evil right now. Like I'll take this. It's good. It's very, very good.
For you,
so
man. I'm happy for you.
I'll report back when I finish the game. And yeah,
Are those the original characters of Chris Redfield and
Chris Redfield is, yeah.
Jill was the other one.
Chris, Jill.
The two main characters. I remember playing the first game or the second one. I don't remember. Those you could choose between those two characters. Okay,
Yeah.
it was those two.
I do miss that. That would have been a cool feature. Because when you play as a you're essentially playing the same storyline, with like a couple of different things. So like when in Resident Evil 2, you would play as Leon, the cop, you would interact with, these characters. And then if the other thing, as soon as you beat that, you go and you play as Claire. Kind of doing the same thing, but then you also run into different characters, and so like it's
slightly different storyline.
Slightly different, so it's like it adds a little bit more replayability. What I am excited for, because I played on standard, because I didn't know like how hard it was going to be. I should have gone like the hardcore mode, because like I have a little bit too much ammo, and so on my next playthrough, I'm just gonna go probably like the hardest difficulty.
I can't do it anymore. I'm not good at games anymore, guys. I'm easy mode all the way.
All the way?
Anything I play nowadays, I want a good story, get me through it. Unless it's like insanely easy, then I'll give myself a challenge.
You never beat Resident Evil 7, huh?
I never did. That one, okay, Resident Evil for me has always been the franchise that I've respected the hell out of. I've really wanted to get into it. But I can't because it's a me problem. Okay, so like the early games, I sucked at it because Brian brought it up earlier. The camera angles were too much for me. I was confused while playing that shit, and I wasn't good, basically. Then when 7 came out, I never played 4 through 6 when they reinvented it. I guess I just wasn't around then. But when 7 came out, I was excited. It was like, oh, this looks like something I can handle. This is good. And like it was too intense for me.
It's fucking.
I wasn't like scared. Like I don't want to play it, but I'm just like after. Like failing it, because again, I'm not good at these games. So after failing it like a sequence and like having to go back through that again and again and constantly just be stressed out while playing the shit, it took a toll on me. So like I can't do it.
It is a perfect like jumping in point if you've never played the games before, because they don't like reference a whole lot or anything like that. But what I will say is that Resident Evil 7 has like one of the best openings of a game, just to set the tone.
It's good.
It's so fucking creepy.
So
it's
scary,
so good.
yeah.
Very scary. And then in Resident Evil Village, I just tweeted about it today. Like these games have been intense before, and they've been, there's a couple of the games where there's been like really spooky moments, and like when I get scared in these games, it's not so much like it's gonna keep me up at night. It's like terrifying. It's more so like, in Resident Evil 2 Remake, when Mr. X, the big tyrant guy, he's like following you. You hear his footsteps, and he's like right behind you. Yeah, and you get that sort of like, oh fuck, he's right behind me. I've gotten that with
right
like
behind me, isn't he?
Nemesis,
fuck you.
Hunters in the original games, all these different types of creatures. Always had that. With Resident Evil Village, I just passed the sequence. Legit one of the most terrifying things. Not just in a Resident Evil game, but also just in video games in general. Like legit, hands down. Like, and I think what made it even more scary is that I played it with headphones. And fuck, dude.
I think that's essential with a lot of games nowadays. Just because these consoles, PS5 is good about it, but the PS4 was so fucking loud.
Oh yeah,
where, like you can't hear shit. So I have to put headphones on almost all the time now.
Dude, man, I can't wait to play it again tonight with all the lights turned off and just the headphones on. I'm just Amber sleeping on the couch, and all of a sudden I'm like, fuck. It's good, man. It's dude.
So like when I was playing Last of Us 2, like I got to the crazy boss battle on that one, and like Marissa was on the couch, and I was just so fucking pissed off the whole time. I'm just like, God damn it! And she's like, I'm going to bed. And that's where I'm at with video games right now.
And your wife, yes.
And my wife right now. She never came back after that night. So.
Oh, yeah.
She left after that. Last of Us 2, it divided fans and our marriage, apparently.
I didn't want to watch Happy Gilmore with you. I didn't want to sit here and watch you play Last of Us 2.
I didn't want this life with you, Cody.
That's
where we're at.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. I'm very happy. A lot of really good video game stuff just overall. Last week was new Pokemon Snap. This week, Resident Evil Village, or last week, or year before, whatever. Pokemon Snap, Resident Evil Village, and then fucking Mass Effect trilogy remaster, I think, is coming out this weekend. So, busy.
AIV said, Cody getting a game over on Pokemon Snap. I'm not that bad, okay? I just like stuff where it's like too intense. I'm like, I don't have time to get pissed off, again and again after failing.
Put it on easy, man. Put it on easy and see if you can.
Does Resident Evil have an easy mode?
I think so.
Normal? That's what scares me. It's like, do you want normal or hard? I'm like, well, shit.
I think you can do. There's an easier mode where like the monsters get killed easier.
Okay.
So yeah, I recommend it. If you're out there and you're playing the Resident Evil Village, comment in the chat, comments on the playback. Let me know how you think about the game. No spoilers, obviously. But yeah, it's a good time to be a Resident Evil fan. It didn't hit me either because like I just get so excited for like this is a new entry. And this isn't like a spin-off game or a remake. This is like Resident Evil 8, like a new game in the series. It's crazy. It hit me like on Sunday. I'm like, oh fuck, I'm playing it. And
was it killing you all weekend while you're down there in San Diego? With Martin?
I'm so glad I'm not on.
I love you guys, but Resident Evil's waiting for me right now.
Yeah, like
when that girl was hitting on you, she's like, "Do I make you nervous?" You're like, "No, I'm just thinking about playing fucking Resident Evil right now."
That's all I'm thinking about right now
because I'm behind on hours of that gameplay right now.
Oh yeah, I probably would have finished it by now. Like Amber was working on Saturday, I would have just been playing that all fucking day. Yeah. But also, I'm glad that I'm kind of like, soaking it all in and just absorbing every single second of it. And what's also cool is that they brought back a game, a mode called Mercenaries, which was introduced first with Resident Evil 4, where you just, you kill certain enemies in like a certain amount of time, and then you unlock shit and whatnot. And so like, just more playability to it and whatnot. So good time. Resident Evil, good stuff. God, I hope them. And it's a good year for Resident Evil fan in general, because not only do we have the game, then there's an anime coming out, and then, or maybe it's just an animated series for Netflix, or I don't know if I think it's anime, I'm not sure. And then the Resident Evil movie comes out in like November or October, I think. The Johan Roberts film.
I know we talked about this before, and that one's not Netflix.
No, that's the other. You see, there's another Netflix show that's focused on the Wesker kids.
So there's two Netflix shows.
Yes,
and then there's a movie releasing theatrically.
Yes, it's weird.
Okay.
Very weird.
I'm okay with all this stuff. I just want to know which is which.
Yeah,
I just want to know.
It's very strange.
It's not a Mila Jovovich joint.
No, those are done. No. Those are done.
That's all done.
Yeah, those are finished. I never did watch the last one. It was called Resident Evil: The Final Chapter, but I did watch I watched the ending of that, and it leaves on like a cliffhanger. like there's
it's all final chapters.
Yeah, as all final chapters do. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, that concludes my Resident Evil talk. I love Resident Evil. It's the greatest. I'm rewatching all the Saw movies right now for Spiral, because that comes out this weekend, I think. And I finished Saw 3 last night. Not as good as I remember. Does not hold up as much.
People always say like the first 3 are a great trilogy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I didn't love 3.
3.
Like I think the first 2 are solid, but
yeah,
great.
I like 2 a lot.
I remember 3 being like where I was like, oh, okay, I see where this is all going now. Like,
it's
not, yeah.
They had so much like a good opportunity just to kind of like end it, but obviously. Those movies made so much fucking money. It's crazy.
Well, they're so cheap to make. They cost like a couple million, and they made
10 million. 10 million, like a movie almost. I think the most was Saw 3D. That was like 20 million. I don't know how much the Jigsaw movie was, but and I'm not sure how. I'm sure like the budget for Spiral all went to like Chris Rock and Samuel L. Jackson. But
is he producing it?
He's producing it.
I think he either did that or wrote it.
Yeah, I think he came up with the story.
He wrote his own treatment.
Yeah.
He's like,
did they bring back Bousman to direct it? I thought
it's Darren.
Yeah, Darren Lynn Bousman.
Yes,
right?
he did.
I think
2, 3.
If that's the case, then he did a bunch of the other ones, right?
Yeah, he did 2, 3, and 4, I believe.
Okay.
Yeah, because I remember that was a huge story. Like it was like a new Saw movie with. I think they initially said Chris Rock was gonna write it. But it's written by Josh Stolberg, which I believe he wrote.
Yeah, he doesn't have writing credits on it. Chris Rock doesn't.
Yeah, he wrote this guy wrote the last one and a couple other. Oh, he did like Piranha 3D. Good Luck Chuck. Hey, there you go.
Oh, of course.
And Sorority Row, a couple other movies, and then another Peter Goldfinger isn't that the other?
From Goldfinger the band.
Yeah,
a terrible joke.
But
bombed on stage.
I'm curious to see. I've only seen like one trailer from Spiral. I'm so fucking curious to see where it's gonna go.
I haven't seen a trailer since I spiraled around in a chair for 2 minutes while watching that fucking.
I remember that
video.
Go check out that spoiler.
I think I was wearing this exact same outfit. Actually,
Maybe.
I think I was wearing this button up with this hat.
With the hat. Maybe.
Man, I haven't changed my clothing in like 8 years, guys. I have been wearing the same clothes.
Outfits.
Yeah,
Your
my
wardrobe.
style. I should
Your
say.
style,
I
yeah.
haven't changed that at all.
I mean, I wore sweatpants pretty much all last year, so
Yeah,
I'm not really
Are
buying
you wearing
any
socks
clothes.
right now, Cody?
I am. I'm wearing jeans too, Brian.
Oh,
yeah.
no.
I was out and about today. I went for a walk before this. I was
Yeah,
out.
but once
did
you
I.
get home, boom, pants off.
Dance off.
Dance off.
Ah.
we
Again,
gotta stop
the
referencing
Zoom.
pants off, dance off on this show, guys. It was a short-lived show on Fuse. Nobody knows what we're talking about.
A
No
weird ass fucking concept too, where people just strip to like hit songs.
Yeah.
What did we made today? Strictly made for 2005 or 6, just like Cry Wolf. That's what we established
Yeah.
here today.
With the MySpace accounts, yes.
Yes,
Mm-hmm.
yes.
Yeah. So yeah, saw, and then I'm on 4.
Why is it called Spiral? That just because
It's called
I'm
Spiral.
I'm sure it'll be revealed.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not connected to like Saw. Like
It is.
The
was
only,
Jigsaw like my nickname's Spiral.
I think the most connection was that like the cheeks on the what's is it?
go.
It's called Billy with the puppet.
I think so.
I think it's called Billy. Like yeah, it's got like spiral on his cheeks.
Got it.
But the whole movie is
Okay.
called Spiral from the Book of Saw. So, I know. I remember talking to Eric about it last time he was down. I was like, "Are you excited?" He's like, "Dude, I literally know nothing. I'm just gonna go in and watch it and see what happens." Because he just put out. Did you see the most recent video he did for it? I've seen the drunk video before, but someone animated it.
Oh yeah, that's
So
been on his
good.
channel for. I think he's like unlisted and doing that stuff.
Yeah, and
That's
then
one of
put it
my
back.
favorite fucking things, dude.
So
It's
good.
so fun.
Like
Someone
like
animates his drunk thoughts.
yeah. So if like
That
if,
video the guy did.
So
is
if you-
so fucking good.
there's a lot of videos where it's just like Jurassic Park franchise explained in like 5 minutes. There's like those kind of like serious videos like that. You don't need that for Saw. You just need to watch this video on pretty much it, where
It's just
Eric goes
yeah.
through the whole timeline or as much as he can drunk, and it's amazing. It's so fucking funny. It's great. Yeah.
yeah, that's
The one that
good
kills
job
me.
there.
The one that kills me is he's like Donnie. He's dancing up on the iceberg the whole time. Oh man.
Like, uh-oh.
But yeah, Spiral. Hope it's good.
Okay.
Um.
Look forward to it. Hope it works out.
It's
Hope
bad
it was-
marketing though. People are gonna be like, "What the fuck is Spiral?"
Oh, I don't care.
It's
I'm
known.
saying
It's from. I mean, like it says from the book
the
of
book of-
Saw, like
yeah.
on the posters.
Oh,
and the fucking,
okay.
like, they're trying to make it obvious that it's a Saw. movie.
Yeah.
Uh,
I mean,
and Jigsaw is like the face of the poster. or
I
something?
think.
No.
Yeah. Or maybe not. I don't
Chris
remember.
Rock.
Again, I haven't seen the trailer since
Rock
I was
is-
spinning around in a circle. Yeah.
Chris
So they're
Rock is-
betting on Chris Rock's star power to bring
Yeah.
people to the seat.
I'm all
And
for
then
it,
they're-
dude. I'm all for
they're gonna be like, oh, this is
comedians.
a Saw movie.
I'm all for the
Christian.
fucking. Good.
You remember when we shot that fucking video? All right, we're in Collider at the time. We're
Yeah.
like, all right, let's go shoot this real quick. And we went into the fucking studio and just shot this stupid ass video. And I'm sick for like an hour
yeah.
after
Yeah,
shooting
you
that
didn't
thing.
feel
I didn't puke or anything, but I felt like shit after spinning around in a chair for a long time. Ugh,
Yeah. We did that at
no
work.
one knew what we did. Yeah, no one knew what we did.
That was like, what are you guys doing? He's like, oh, we're shooting a reaction video for our channel. He's like, oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Like, oh, we're just setting up the lighting for the next
yeah,
shoot.
yeah.
That's what we're doing. Yeah.
Oh, we did that so many times, just smoking weed back there. No, I'm kidding. Did you imagine?
Christian would never.
I would never. I'm not a criminal.
He does cocaine instead.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
Not a criminal act.
I know. I'm
Smoke
kidding,
weed if they
Brian.
want.
Christian's never letting go of this mindset, Brian. It's criminal to smoke the marijuana.
Why do
I
you
am
care,
not
Brian?
a
Why do you
criminal.
care? You don't smoke.
I'm not saying I care.
I'm,
I'm just saying
I'm making a joke, Brian.
Brian's just really passionate about the criminalization of marijuana.
Of marijuana decriminalization.
yeah.
Yeah, but the
Sure.
criminalization mindset is what I'm saying.
Brian, I'm not like signing petitions. I signed one petition, but other than that, I'm not signing any
Yeah.
petitions.
And the Newsom petition you're
I
all
was gonna
about.
bring up the Newsom thing, you son of a bitch. I'm like, the only petition Brian signs the
Gavin Newsom.
Damn it.
Oh boy.
California joke, guys. Sorry if you didn't get it.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Did you see the? No, I don't want to talk about that. Never mind. I don't want to talk about it. I'll tell you afterwards.
Okay.
So yeah. So I think that I didn't write anything in my notes, but I think that's all I've got in my notes.
All right, I get to mine here. I got death. We'll get to death in a second.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, this is not topic of conversation. I just laughed when I saw it and I wrote it down because I didn't want to forget. Christian, you do something when you text, and it's my favorite thing.
Oh,
okay.
uh-huh.
I'm not making fun of you at all.
Okay.
You'll send a text, all right, and I'll be like, oh, that's good, and you'll say like one word. You'll just type also, and I'm like, oh. What's next? I get so excited. My eyes are glued to the phone every time you just text the word also. I'm like, oh, what's he gonna say?
Was that in
you
our-
do it a lot?
Was that our
You do-
group or? When did
I think both, but you did it to me personally recently, and I remember Oh my God, Brian, that scared the shit out of me. I was like,
Yeah, I didn't know what that was at
you
first.
right now. Oh my God. Again, behind Brian now, guys, is me spinning around in a chair for approximately 2 minutes or so, maybe 3, and watching this trailer here.
Yeah.
Did this all in one take, no editing required.
None. That's how
and
you do a
I
trailer reaction right
regretted
there.
it probably right around now is when I regretted it. I was like, this is a bad idea. And we're probably 20 seconds into it. But
Oh, it's making
anyway,
me
Christian,
sick just
you
watching.
send also all the time. And it's my favorite thing.
I just remembered what I saw. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I try not to
Keep doing that. Keep doing
that.
right?
Okay, good.
Yeah. It keeps the eyes glued to the phone waiting for that response. It's great.
Ooh, does he leave those 3 dots just like in progress?
I think I have that turned off. Do you not see the dots when I talk? I think I have that turned
see
off.
it.
You can turn that off?
I thought you could.
I don't think you can.
No, you're wrong. Yeah, I mean, I'm wrong. Yeah, I
No,
turned
no,
off.
you're wrong.
You're wrong. You're wrong.
No, you're wrong.
You're
You're wrong, guys. You're fucking wrong, bro.
I turned off the red text.
Read receipts.
Yeah, read receipts. There you go.
Oh yeah. That's neat. That's an
That's-
essential. That's an essential for every.
yeah.
Yeah, you don't want those on.
Sometimes I just don't want to respond. Sorry. Yeah.
What do you guys think about Angels letting go of Albert Pujols? Huh? You guys want to talk about that?
I don't.
I
I'm
think he's
just.
past
I'm-
his
thoughts?
prime.
I'm
I
distracted
think,
with Brian's teeth.
Again, I stuck going there, and and now I'm on
Oh,
the
he
floor.
fell. Oh, look at that camera work. Yeah.
That
So
wasn't
you-
really a fake fall. I legit kind of like didn't see where I was
He's
going, and I
regretting
kind of
it.
went to the floor just as for like a safety measure.
You guys were on the clock during
On the
this.
clock, and we did that.
Yeah, it was
I got
on
laid
lunch.
off about a month later. Yeah.
Yeah.
Here we go, and then I was fine. Okay, but it was a rough time to be shooting that. That
Yeah.
was bad.
Good stuff.
Oh, he's
Oh, he
back.
comes back.
Oh, I'm back again. Let's just keep looping this here.
Oh, you
okay?
looped it. Okay. All right. That's how you do
Anyway.
a trailer reaction right there. Guess. Oh my God.
Again.
Letterboxed.
All right.
Albert Pujols, guys. What do you guys
I
thought?
think he's past his prime. I think he's
pretty
not really
old.
worth
He's pretty old, damn.
the the amount of money that they're giving him.
Is he going back to the
And-
Told you
Cardinals?
that in 2012. Yeah.
I think now that he's a free agent, I don't think people will pick him up because he's his batting average isn't well. You know,
Fine. You have just like paraphrased all the hot takes right now. Like you can go on Baseball Tonight right now. You're just saying what everyone else is saying. Look at this.
that's every sports analysis ever.
Oh, it's all bullshit. Everything you see on SportsCenter, NFL Live. Well, NFL Live's pretty good, but like Baseball Tonight, it's all fucking bullshit, guys. Everyone's saying the same thing.
It's all speculative, even like with politics
Theories?
and everything. Like I think they're gonna sign this bill once they get 50 Democrats on the side of it. What do you guys think?
Aren't you fascinated how they have all that programming for those shows, like the channels like CNN and all that shit? How do they do it?
24-hour programming because they do it because they fucking bring people to just give opinions
crazy.
that have like, I'm a reporter for this. I'm a reporter for this.
Yeah.
Well, what do you think about this? Who the fuck cares? Like, why do we care how you feel? Why do we care what people think about Albert Pujols?
Robert Pujols. I want to talk about him next. We'll get to Robert Pujols.
That's his
Robert
cousin.
Pujols' brother, Albert.
I mean, Brian, not to be too grim.
Cody.
Why are you being such a dick right now? I'm kidding.
It's kind of a dick.
No, but like you could say that about everything. Why do people fucking care what we're saying?
They don't.
They do.
I like to think we bring the giggles at least, though. Like the other channels just like bring anger and
Yeah.
like
Oh yeah,
stress.
true. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't
If
know.
you watch like Fox News and like they talk down to you and shit, and you're like, what the fuck? Why would people watch that?
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
Probably more entertaining though. Fox News.
Is it?
It's like hate watching though, or
Yeah.
it's like not
Yeah.
necessarily hate watching because you hate what you're
masochism.
watching, but because it's like it's making you hateful.
Yeah, like CNN
Yeah,
will fearmonger and
It's the
like
same
play
as
it
like
safe.
checking Twitter and Facebook all the time. You know? It's
Yeah.
like you want to see shit to get mad about.
But then
It's like someone saying like regarding Christian and Cody, like Christian, Cody does this. What do you think about that?
well, I
And
think
when he
he's
doesn't do this,
Yeah.
then why, when he says something about your character, he's questioning your sexuality?
Oh,
Like why would you let him do that?
well, as an
Are you
American.
doing a Tucker Carlson impression right now? What are
Yeah.
you doing? All right,
Yeah.
go on, Christian. Go on.
Well, my sexuality is American. Okay, so
Oh,
you
that's
back
good.
off.
Yeah.
you back
You
off.
fuck the flag.
Yeah, I fucked the shit.
That's what I.
Wrap
That's
that
the
shit
only-
Rock
around
hard
me.
for America. That's what he does.
Right
That's
on
what
the
he does.
right on the
Yeah.
27th star, right in the middle. Yeah.
The only thing I love is my country and the flag. God damn it!
My cum tree.
Fuck it until it's.
This ain't no white. These ain't no white stripes in the red, white, and blue.
Washington, D.C. means Washington discock.
Oh,
that's what I'm
discock.
saying. All right, that's what I say.
That's what Cody says. These cocks.
Discock.
The District of Cock.
God.
Holy shit, Victor Bracamontes just sent us a Streamlab, right? $100 Streamlab for the giggles.
Was it
He
the
says.
discock
Just for
jokes?
discock.
Discock.
Is that what he was donating towards? There's so many other things he could donate towards.
Oh,
District of D's cocks.
You
Victor.
might have done it for our discussion of the 2005 film Cry Wolf, okay? You never know. You never know what he donated for.
Or
This
when we went through Adam Sandler's whole
whole
filmography.
filmography. Victor, thank you so much, man. You really didn't have to do that.
Maybe
Now,
Victor has a hot take on the Robert Pujols contract. You never
Oh
know.
yeah, what do you think, Victor, about Robert Pujols?
Victor, dude, thank you so much, man. Now we're gonna have to buy an American flag and do some stuff. That might be illegal, actually. You might fucking American.
Fucking American flag, guys. What are we talking about here?
Cody,
No.
they paid for it. They want to see it.
Is that what he put in his chat? He
No,
said,
no.
You can only
Fuck the
accept his
flag.
money if you do this. No.
No, he said. Victor said
Hey,
for
look.
the giggles, for the giggles,
Ah,
For the
okay.
giggles. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
For the lols, yeah.
for the lols. Yes.
As ridiculous as we sound, it's metaphorically what they're doing on these channels right now. That's what they're saying.
They're fucking the flag. Is basically what they're
fucking
doing.
the flag.
Yeah.
Is what's going on.
Wait, is that a good thing or a bad thing? 'Cause the right
mean-
say
I mean-
that
Depends if you're on the left or right.
disrespecting the flag.
Yeah, I'm just gonna. Yeah, so if you're on the right, that's. I actually don't know.
Having this is so ridiculous.
Metaphorical sex.
But having metaphorical sex with a flag is fine.
Is that
It's when
good?
you're actually
Okay.
doing it.
Okay, you can't
Yeah.
literally do it.
Oh,
I just know the only flag I pledge allegiance to is our United States of America flag.
Of course.
Okay,
Of course.
yeah.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
The creepy looking all kids in the school, like hands on your heart.
Weird how long it took me to be like, that was fucking weird.
It's strange.
If like a foreigner walked into 30 little white kids.
What are
from
you guys doing?
Walnut High School.
Specifically, 30 little white kids.
You guys are just pledging your allegiance to this.
Mindlessly fucking babbling these words. They don't know what indivisible means. No,
Yeah.
and they're just sitting here saying this.
Dude,
One
when I was
nation,
younger, I thought it was
under God.
invisible.
Yeah, everyone did because no one knows what the fuck indivisible meant when you're
invisible.
8.
It
No
didn't
one-
matter. We were allegiant. That's
That's
all.
true.
That mattered.
Allegiance. Yes.
Yes, we still are. I still do the pledges of allegiance every
The
day.
pledges.
Pledges.
every year.
Brian wakes up to the pledges of allegiance every day.
8 a.m. You guys don't do it.
Imagine.
I pledge into the
Brian's
allegiance.
alarm goes off like, Laura, hold on, sorry, I gotta. I pledge allegiance.
Pledge allegiance.
I pledge allegiance.
You guys want to join me? I can live stream it. We can do it all across the country.
Every morning on Twitch, catch Brian at 8 a.m. as he does the Pledge of Allegiance, give you some morning announcements. And
Exactly. Yes. Yes. That is totally normal
man.
for a whole school to do at 8 a.m.
you're just staring at the flag, never breaking, like, you're never breaking the eye contact that you're making
No.
with that flag right
No,
there.
no, you never
The
look
flag of the United States of America. It's fascinating.
You get beat if you like try to get out
Yeah.
of it. You have to like pretend. Do you guys like mutter the words under your mouth? Like,
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I mutter the words
Eventually
to,
you get over it. Yeah, you're like,
to this land is your land. I mutter, yeah, all the time. From
You did that one?
Yeah, I think we sang that song a couple times. Yeah.
Did you do a whole LP every morning? Like, what happened? How many more songs did
You
you
did
do?
the Hail Marys.
Hail Mary.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, in private school we didn't do. Private school we just did the Pledge of Allegiance and then prayed.
The
but that's
Pledges
it.
of Allegiance.
Pledges of Allegiance. Yeah.
What if in private school, like you didn't even do the Pledge of Allegiance? Like they're like, that's too weird for us. We do Hail Marys here. We don't pledge allegiance to pieces of cloth. We do Our Fathers and Hail Marys.
I don't even know if we did like the Hail Marys or the Our Fathers. I think they just like read from one of the Gospels like every morning or some
Scripture,
shit.
yeah.
Scripture. Yeah. I can't remember.
The commandments, you know, all
Yeah.
10 of them.
There's 10. Yeah. I don't think you would go up there and read "Do not kill."
You have to be reminded every day, or else you will.
no, you don't read the
think
Ten
that's how it
Pretty
Commandments.
obvious, guys. You shouldn't
I
kill
think
people.
yeah. No, I think they have to go up and remind you, thou shalt not covet the neighbor's wife.
Thou
That's
shalt
how
not.
you start every morning.
They just
Yeah.
added.
Oh, yes, that's right.
They did the New Testament. They added the 11th one. Do not fuck the flag. That's what they put in there.
The commandment is like, why is they telling me not to fuck my neighbor's wife? Like, I didn't even think of that. Like, what?
It's a common problem that everyone has.
Yeah.
Everyone has that problem. Okay, you got to be
Oh,
reminded
Yeah.
to not do that, right?
Shit, I forgot you can't fuck. Covet. Oh, covet. All right, sorry. Not fuck, just covet. Yeah.
Of course.
Joseph's reading the tent. He's like, really, dude? Really? This one? Fuck. God, Mary?
It's some guy who's like, I don't know who wrote it. He's like, why don't you just put that stipulation in there? Don't.
God wrote it,
Just
Brian.
sitting there like, oh, fuck, this is wrong. I should be reminding myself not to do this. Hold on.
No, he's telling it so the other guy stops fucking other people's wives. I can get around, dude. You're gonna get hit. You're gonna get killed one day. You're fucking all these wives.
Only your neighbors' wives, though.
Yeah, only the neighbors. Yeah.
Can you imagine Moses? Moses, I think he's on, Mount Sinai. I think it's on Mount Sinai.
Cedar Sinai.
Cedar.
Cedar Sinai. Another LA.
Yeah, Moses was on top of a
I
cedar.
knew it would crush with you guys, but no one else in the chat.
Moses was on top of a senior Sinai, right?
Cedar Sinai.
Cedar Sinai.
Cedar Sinai.
He's got the two commandments, and God's yelling it to him. All right, number 1, do not kill. Got it. Number 2, don't have sex. Wait, what? Huh? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you. Just skip to number 3. Just move
I
past
can't
that
even
one.
covet the wife. Like,
Number 3, my
what if I
worst.
just like put her in my spank bank and like jerk off later? Like, I can't do that. He talks to God about his spank bank. You have to like explain to
God,
God.
you got one of these, right?
Like, come on, right? Like, like you put something mentally in your head so you can like jerk off to it later. Like,
This is
that's
the most
fine.
offensive bit we've ever done on this show.
Oh man, you guys are all going to hell. Christian spent 4 years with this.
I did. I mean, you could blame them for it.
Every morning, he was reminded to put your neighbor's wife's thoughts in your spank bank. Just don't ever act on them, okay?
Don't do it. Don't.
Movie Core says, yes, Christian. Moses came down from Cedars Sinai with 10 commandments.
No, he said 10 recommendations.
Oh, 10 recommendations. Excuse me.
It's God's YouTube video. 10
Top 10
recommendations for commandments.
Top 10 commandments thou shalt not do. Starting number 10.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus.
Coming in hot.
Or what's the, can't think of it. Just outside the top 10. Honorable mention.
Honorable mention.
The honorable mention commandments that didn't get in, but should have made in.
Now, mind you, I didn't hear all the commandments, but these are just my opinions on the top 10.
What would God's YouTube channel be like? Be kind of
God,
crazy.
it's not bad.
Lesson of the day, you know?
I don't know, but I don't want to see his apology video. No way.
Oh. Sorry.
I let
about
you guys
those
down.
guys. Yeah.
God goes up there, turns off the camera. All right. Hey, guys, didn't want to make this video. It's me, God, by the way.
There's a meteor coming down, and I can't do
You
shit.
might hear some things coming out on Twitter about me.
Oh,
I just want to
man.
get ahead of the narrative.
It's like Jesus wasn't actually white. That's right. I probably should have said that. Oh, God.
Can you name all the commandments, Christian?
No.
You've spent 4 years of this.
Come on, dude. I can name the Gospels. I can name some.
What are the Gospels? Like 12
Mark.
books?
I can't name them all. It's Mark, Luke, John, and Travis. No, I'm sorry.
Travis.
I don't know why.
Mark,
more
Luke, John, and
blasphemous.
Kyle.
It's Mark,
And
Luke,
Travis Barker.
Mark, Luke. I've done this
Mark,
before.
Luke, John is Travis Barker.
That's more blasphemous than our 10 commandments.
There's the other one, Travis Barker. Also, Travis Pastrana was the other one. Yeah.
Mark, Luke, John, and Matthew. There it is. The four Gospels. Yeah.
Nick,
That's a good one in the chat.
He's like, be sure to spread the good word and subscribe. Yeah, we say this all jokingly and all good
jokingly,
fun. We're just saying,
all
if
in
God had
fun.
a YouTube channel,
Yes.
what would it be like?
We are.
Remember to like
Yeah,
and
Emmanuel.
subscribe.
Okay, good.
to
Emmanuel
my-
got it. Matthew. It was Matthew. Oh, yeah.
Not Travis Barker.
Travis Barker.
Travis. A reading from the book of Travis. Oh boy.
We're down a lot of followers today. Boys.
Yeah.
We lost the religious following.
We're down a lot.
Sorry, Jesus.
We say this out of love and respect. We respect all religions unless you're in a cult. That's just weird. And Scientology. You get that out of here. That's the only one.
That
That's
religion's
just fucking
bad.
bad.
Right? But the other ones are fun.
There's a couple other ones that, I mean,
Yeah.
you guys want to talk about this? There's a lot of stuff.
You think Jesus would do vlogs? You think he'd be like a vlogger? Like, hey guys, just
you think he
spreading
would
the
be
word
on-
again.
Would he be on TikTok right now?
Oh, he'd be everywhere. Yeah, he'd be a big time social media following.
Like
He would
he'd
try to, like,
he'd
yeah.
start walking on water and then twerking.
He would do all this, all the memes right now.
Oh, that's so terrible. I hate it.
He'd be like, invest in Dogecoin, guys.
Oh.
Remember,
Movie
up.
Court says, say 2 Hail Marys before you subscribe. Kyle says, check out my Patreon to become a disciple.
That's a good one. That's a good one, too.
Oh, did we really lose Alex? I'm sorry, Alex. Alex said this is blasphemy. I'm out.
Alex, you get back over here.
Come back
Get
in,
over
Alex.
here,
Come on. Oh, man.
So many possibilities. We got a whole universe we can create here. Just
Oh, Kat says the walk on water
challenge.
challenge.
YouTube space. Walk on water challenge is good. Yeah.
He would do like magic tricks. He'd be like, here's the water, and then just like change it to wine.
But he would still like
10 easy steps to change your water into wine. That's a YouTube video right there.
Oh, boy.
it'd be a thing.
Senior Film says God would have clickbait vlogs. Yeah. How I created
How
the
to not go to hell.
His first video, how I created the universe, and he'd just be like this.
Right? What did I do on the seventh day? Yeah.
No, Adam and Eve explain. Here's how it really went down.
Exactly. Yeah. Here's my side.
Adam and Eve have their own apology video. What's going on here? Hey guys, it's Adam and Eve here.
I'm
This
sorry.
video, by the way, is sponsored by adamandeve.com.
Remember to use promo code Adam and Eve.
What's like a
Promo code US.
what's a grocery app like that people use?
Fucking
Like Grubhub or
like
the
Instacart.
Instacart. It's like, now look, I know she ate the apple. If you want to get real apples, check out this episode sponsored by Instacart. If you want to get apples without pissing off Satan. Oh man.
Again, we say this all with love.
All with love.
It's all fun and games.
Sorry in advance for all of this.
Oh, the truth about my brother, the Cain and Abel story.
Oh no!
The truth.
There'd be like a Netflix docu-series on that.
There would be like his
Oh yeah,
life
Netflix.
story, like
Yeah.
what led up to his moment.
Yeah, Netflix would be all over that, the Cain and Abel
Oh, yeah.
story.
The guy who directed like the Ted Bundy one would be doing the fucking Cain and Abel one.
There'd just be drone shots of
Yeah.
All
Of
these,
Sodom.
Sodom. Oh fuck, this is terrible. This is just
All right, so
terrible.
the movie Year One isn't very good, right?
No.
But there's one good joke in that where the guy's like, "Welcome to Sodom." You know what Sodom's known for? The sodomy. So, I think it's David Cross who says it. It's such a silly joke, but it's good.
just a dry like the sodomy.
You know what's great about Sodom? The sodomy.
Kyle says, "Do you need extra ribs? Use Uber Eats promo code."
No. Oh no. Oh.
Oh fuck. Nah, I'm sorry. If you're there, I'm sorry. It's all fun and games.
It's fun. We just lost all our subscribers that we built over years.
I think they
All of
know.
our subscribers like super religious people who are not liking this bit at all.
Like, no. How dare you guys?
I think we're fine.
I'm in it for the fart jokes and the dick jokes, but once you talk about religion,
No
it's
way.
crossing the line.
No way. Oh man. I think we're fine. I think yeah. That's funny.
SportCal Easter explained. That's good. Ah, damn it. Ah, this is good stuff.
All right. All right.
How
So
were
SNL.
rules, guys.
SNL.
All right. Yeah.
I just see John Alexander. So SNL.
So SNL, that's our
Yeah.
title. Did you guys watch the SNL episode?
I
a couple
did.
days ago?
I did.
Oh, you
yeah.
did?
Yeah. I think I missed one sketch.
Oh.
But I've seen most of it. Yeah.
Cody didn't see any of it? No clips?
I saw like 2 minutes of the Wario sketch.
Okay.
That was
that was it.
bad. That one,
I thought the concept was really good.
The
for 2
concept
minutes
is
that I
fun.
saw.
Yeah. I thought
It's a
some of
cool
it was pretty funny. I didn't think it was that bad.
I thought that was probably the worst thing I've seen on there in a while.
Mm.
And I love SNL.
Do you, though?
I do. But watching that back, I'm like, like, was this funny in even like dress rehearsal? Was it funny at the table read? I don't know. But they're like Elon Musk, I think, did pretty good in other sketches.
I was gonna say, like, his opening monologue was like pretty good. I mean, the stuff with his mom, because like that's just like that, you know, like looking for the monitor and like looking for your line awkwardness.
Yeah.
But aside from what, Cody, what else?
No, I just saw another religious comment in the chat, made me laugh.
Which one was it?
If God became a YouTube boxer. Now I'm just imagining like Jesus as like Jake Paul. He's like going out there boxing people.
God versus Satan in a boxing
I'd
match.
pay $99 for
Come
that.
on,
That'd be
that'd be the fucking match of the century right
man.
there. But yeah,
App.
but I thought he was pretty funny overall.
His monologue, I didn't know he had Asperger's. I thought he was just like a weirdo.
I thought that was known.
I didn't know
I
that.
didn't realize he like revealed that. I thought that was known. I thought I read that somewhere.
Because
I
I
thought I
remember
did,
him on Rogan's podcast. Like I watched like a couple clips from that, and I was like, something's off with this guy.
You didn't listen to the whole episode? It's pretty
No.
fucking fascinating, dude. I mean, like Joe Rogan eventually is just like, so I was hunting elk the other day. And he just kind of
And
goes
he's like,
off
"So
on,
what do you think about aliens?"
yeah. But he's a very interesting person. I people don't like him, right? Just because he like tweets some stuff sometimes.
I don't know.
He didn't have the best takes on COVID early on, I think.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he wanted to keep Tesla places open.
Something like that. Yeah.
Right.
Well, yeah. But
Yeah.
I mean,
He even like
he comes from royalty.
I did like his
like,
joke
super rich.
where he's just like I create rocket ships and I want to send people to Mars and you're expecting me to be normal, like
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Expect me to be like a normal guy. Like, yeah.
Yeah, like I think he's doing great work outside for the world and just technology in general. I think it's all very important stuff. I love that fact that he's just like a rich dude and he wants to get everyone, like he wants to get people to Mars. I love that. I think that's great.
Why?
Because why not?
All right.
And
Jesus never asked why not, Brian.
Go to. Jesus was like, God created this earth. I'm leaving.
I mean, I don't know. I think it's just a further advancement, just for the human race in general. You know, I think it's extremely exciting. Leaving the planet.
He is doing like a lot of technological, innovative stuff.
Right.
Yeah. And people swear by the Tesla. They're like, "This is the best car I've ever driven."
I mean,
It's so quiet. It's driving a computer.
I mean, you know, one day they're going to be pretty affordable. I think they're getting to that point where they're a lot more
More people
affordable
are
now.
having it.
Which,
Yeah.
you know, if I did have the opportunity, I wouldn't mind taking a swing and checking it out. Because
Yeah.
it is better for the environment, and they seem like pretty sick cars.
I tried to when I was an intern. My boss had a Tesla, and I was trying to get in there to drop a script off in there. That's what I was told to do. So I walk out there, and I legit couldn't open the car for like 15 minutes, and I felt so fucking stupid. The security guard was staring at me like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I'm just trying to put in the script in the car. I didn't have the thing with me. The little thing.
Little
where-
thing.
Yeah, the little lets you know you're close by, so you can just click on
For the Tesla thing, like the handles.
where the handle pops out. You know.
Yeah, it's like so smooth. It's like
Yeah,
a
I'm like,
Jetson
how does this
car.
open? Do I need
It's like Back
the,
to the Future. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that didn't pop out for a long time. Felt very stupid. Figured it out eventually.
Yeah.
Well, Brian,
I thought. Oh, go ahead.
no, go ahead. You thought what? What did you think?
The monologue was good. Like his timing was better than some other like actors or musicians' timing
Whoa.
of jokes, and I thought it was pretty good.
Are you saying that night or just in general of like previous hosts?
Of what? What do you mean?
You're saying Elon's timing was better than musicians or actors. Are you in regards to other hosts or like other staff, like cast members?
No, of other previous hosts. Like
Oh,
if you
okay.
bring on some musician who's like trying to get through a
I
joke, and some
loved
awkward audience interaction.
The what is it? The Uli show, the Iceland dancing show. I thought that was fun.
Chloe Feynman.
Yeah. Oh, she's great. Yeah, I love her.
She's great. You don't love her. I love her.
Okay.
He almost talked to her in Central Park, but it might not
I
have been her.
almost did. I'm pretty sure I saw her with her dog.
Okay.
And Laura prevented me from asking her
If
for
she
a
was
photo.
Chloe Feynman.
if that was, yeah, like, are you Chloe Feynman? Can I have a photo? She's like, don't do that. It's a fucking random girl with a dog.
True.
I wish you would have done it, and I wish you would have been wrong. It would have been so funny.
No, I'm not.
I'm pretty sure. I'm 99% sure it was her.
Okay.
But yeah, that sketch was funny.
What'd you think about the episode overall?
There was funny moments, but then there was some sketches. Just with like any SNL sketch or any SNL show, there's some funny bits and there's some bad ones. Like it's never like a perfect show.
Right.
But I loved Baby Yoda on
Yeah. Baby Yoda's always good.
Weekend Update.
Weekend Update.
Like Kyle Mooney just like brings like weird shit.
Yeah.
He's like Baby Yoda with like strong arms.
Yeah. Yeah, that one's funny.
The Philadelphia or the Pennsylvania sketch.
That was pretty
or
funny. Yeah.
Video. I thought that was great.
I think Amber's actually watching that show right now, and she said it was like pretty on point. The one,
oh, that they're making fun of a real show, that East Mayor.
yeah,
Whatever?
yeah, the
That's
one
an
Oh,
HBO show,
with
I
Kate
think.
Winslet. Yeah,
Oh, I didn't know it was like a real thing.
I love the Chat on Mars, the digital
another
short.
funny
That
one.
one was fun.
Yeah.
I didn't the fucking Gen Z one, and I didn't care for that one just
Yeah.
because I didn't know half the words. I didn't know fucking.
We're too old for that
Dude,
one.
I didn't
Too
know.
old, guys. It
Amber
happened.
thought it was so funny because she knows the words. She watches TikTok. She knows all the words.
It feels like, because I think Mikey Day has some couple kids, and it feels like he just like wrote down what they're saying.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
he's like, what if a doctor said this? And he's like, oh man, that was on fleek.
yeah.
Or
The one that-
I stand that, man.
Yeah, I mean, some of those stood out to me. The one that killed me was when Elon was like dead ass, and then he just like walked away. that was kind of funny. But yeah, no, it's true.
Yeah,
I mean,
there was
I'm sure people like were like freaking out because he was going to be on because he can be controversial. But I mean, it's smart of them to fucking put him on there because I'm sure the ratings were pretty good. I heard that they streamed on YouTube.
Yeah, and I tried to find it on YouTube, but it was a bunch of other fucking scammers just being like, watch this YouTube, watch SNL scam. I couldn't find it. I don't know if it was like from their channel or I don't know. But yeah, their ratings probably were big because also when they announced them, like, what the fuck, this guy?
So strange.
Like,
yeah,
yeah.
mix it up. Why not? Why not?
I mean, they've had controversial figures on before. They've had Trump on.
Yeah, were they scared of another Trump thing? Is what was happening here? They didn't want like in 4 years to be like regretting this. Is that what's going on?
But I don't think they care because they have had Trump on, and like
Yeah.
Musk joked, they had OJ on twice.
Yeah.
Okay. And his joke, I think that was his joke, where he's like, and if I'm being completely honest, he killed both times. Fucking weirdo.
It's pretty fun. Yeah, it's pretty funny. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that it was a very odd choice, but
Miley Cyrus
it
is
was
great too, by the way. Like
she
what
has
a
a great voice.
what a great turnaround. Holy shit.
yeah.
Like
Really?
she's-
Wow.
Yeah, dude, I remember Amber and I were watching her perform on some stream a couple of months ago. And I was like, fuck, that's Miley Cyrus. Because I think she like had that phase where she was like, I mean, she might be still in it where she's just like edgy and kind of like, you know, doing the wacky kind of thing. But fuck, man, her voice is so fucking good. She's
Favorite Miley Cyrus song? Go.
I only know The Climb. I don't know any of the
That's the
music.
best one. That was the joke I did in Quarantine Report, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
The Climb.
The Climb was
Climb.
the joke as well. Yeah, it's their best song.
Go check
Is
out the
that our
quarantine
only-
report.
Is that our only song? Do you know other songs by
You got
Miley?
Party in the USA. You got
Okay,
Wrecking Ball.
Wrecking Ball's
you got
Okay, I know those. Yeah.
Actually, I
you
think
got
I watched.
Adore. Adore's a great song.
I think I did.
Adore me, adore.
Oh, me adore. I think I did watch her episode of when she was on Rogan's podcast, and she quit something. I don't know if it was like
Smoking.
she did quit smoking. Was it something?
I
like-
don't know.
She did
Probably.
something that like was better
Rogan's
for
like,
her.
but it's fucking weed, bro.
Yeah.
Like fucking smoke up. Ah.
she said something where she did something that bettered her voice, and like I think she even said like the way that I talk like this, but it's so much better for my voice or some shit like that. So she seemed a lot healthier and whatnot. But
She has a very strong voice.
oh yeah.
Yeah. Her and Demi
best of
Lovato.
both words. Best of both worlds. Sorry.
Words or
That's
worlds?
Worlds.
War of the
yeah.
Words.
Yeah,
War of
that
the
word.
Worlds.
Worlds is the word. Yeah, that's a good song. That's more of a Hannah Montana song, I think, though. We Can't Stop is another one. That's a banger.
Can't
I
stop,
know a
can't
lot.
stop.
Bangers was the name of her LP, which is again is another joke that I threw in the quarantine report randomly.
How did you know that? To write in the
Marissa
in the
was a
corner?
big fan. Marissa was a big
she
fan. Yeah.
was or is?
I don't know if she currently is. Remember, she used to be a huge fan.
I would throw out some Miley Cyrus jams to
Yeah.
put on.
Yeah,
the,
some people in the chat. Juan
the
Diaz
track.
says her new album is awesome. Kyle Harlow says We Can't Stop. Angels Like You, DC Boiling says is my favorite current song of hers. Kiyoshi says Party in the USA has a special place in my heart.
I've sang that at karaoke before, guys. I sang Party in
You
the
sang
USA
that?
Yeah.
Wow.
Paula
I
says
forget why. I don't know.
Oh, you forgot. Paula says if you guys haven't heard her cover of Zombie, you need to. Ooh.
I have heard that.
Zombie.
Yeah.
Did she do that live in quarantine or something?
Maybe.
Yeah, it was like one of the virtual concerts, I think.
Yeah.
I believe she did a cover of the Arctic Monkeys song, Why'd You Only Call Me When You're High? I think she did that as well.
Ooh,
Let
why
me
did
see.
she only call?
Why? Yeah, it's a good song, by the way.
All right.
God, Arctic Monkeys. Well, I was waiting for my vaccine for 2 hours the other day. I listened to like the entire Arctic Monkeys
Whoa. Sounds like-
discography.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Did you
It
call
was-
them up and say, "Hey, why are you guys taking so fucking long?"
I did look. I was looking up Twitter. I'm like, is anyone else complaining about this? Is this normal? What's going on here?
Where'd you get it done at? Cal
I
State
did
LA?
the Cal State LA one, and I don't want to you guys should get vaccines. I don't want to scare anybody off from getting the vaccine. But yeah, I went there because the first time I went there for the first dose, I was in and out after like 15 minutes. I was like, bam,
Yeah,
bam, bam,
Same.
done.
Same, yeah.
And then the second time they took me to a drive-through one where you stay in your car,
Yeah.
and I was just in the waiting behind a ton of cars for like an hour and a half, I think. And
Was it run by the military too? The same whole operation, military operation?
I don't know if it was
No, some
in
guy named
military
Travis
suits,
who just
but-
randomly
it's just
out there
Travis,
with a couple
yeah, one of
fucking
Jesus'
syringes.
friends. Yeah,
Yeah.
Travis.
Disciples?
But
He had a weird
Yeah,
robe on.
anyway.
He's floating.
while I was waiting for that, I listened to all the Arctic Monkeys albums.
Ooh,
So
all of
fun.
them.
Good
Oh
guys.
my
Check
gosh.
them out.
Cody,
One
did
of my
you
favorite
get sick?
bands.
Pussy.
The next morning, so at like 3 or 4 a.m., I started to get the chills when I woke up in bed. But other than that, it wasn't too bad. Yeah,
Nice.
Oh, you do. Wait. How long did it last?
just the morning. So around noon, I was probably good.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right.
Arm was a little stiff. Did you have some fun
Yeah.
with that?
No.
What do you have fun with? A stiff arm?
Why would you have fun with a stiff arm,
Are
Christian?
you saying that he had fun with being able to tell his wife, my arm is stiff?
Yeah.
It's pretty stiff.
Either way, we're gonna need you to elaborate.
Oh, you get it.
It's pretty stiff.
It's in the Bible. It's one of the commandments. It's one of the commandments. Oh, that's good. Yeah. You got it, Cody. We all got it. We're like Exodius, the five parts to get put together.
Exodius.
Obliterate.
Yeah,
That's a reference.
it's a Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
we're Yu-Gi-Oh
Brian.
reference.
That was Exodus, Book of Exodus.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
but that is
It's
that's
the book
the
of Travis.
Yeah.
That's that one. Yeah.
He's got his own book too.
He's got a book. Yeah, Travis is going places, man.
It's terrible. It's terrible. Well, that's good. Congrats, Cody. Congrats to all of us.
Yeah.
You can.
But when I
If you can out there,
when I
go
got
get
home-
vaccinated. Yeah. You should
so again, I was listening to the whole discography. So I was like, I got that guitar now. So I'm thinking what song do you think I can play here? So I learned a Arctic Monkeys riff the other day. Okay, I learned a part of Marty Bum, which is a great song by Arctic Monkeys. And I got so excited, my wife got home, and I was like, listen to this. I gave her the headphones. I was like, play this shit. And I fucked up after the first two things. I was like, fuck.
So sorry, babe, my arm's stiff.
My arm's stiff. That's what it
There it
is.
is.
Yeah.
Yeah, from the-
If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's like, I didn't feel shit, you pussy. What do I?
Yeah, that was my depressing weekend right there.
Ah,
Guys. How was yours?
Good. I went to San Diego.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was all my week.
Brian, what'd you do?
I
Brian watched a
movie.
movie,
A
baby.
new feature film.
I don't know what you were. Go ahead.
A new feature film.
Okay, you said Philly, and I was like, what?
Have you guys heard of Nobody?
Oh yeah.
Oh, the Bobby Odenkirk one.
Mm-hmm.
huh?
Bob Odenkirk joint.
Whose
Great
is it, Bobby?
movie. It's fucking great.
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't
You know
seen
who
it.
else is in it?
Travis.
No. I won't spoil it for you if
Okay.
you guys
Yeah.
don't know who else is in
I'm
it.
not sure.
I know an old guy who's in it.
Yeah, that guy.
Clint Eastwood.
Yeah, I won't say it then.
No.
Mike from Breaking Bad.
It's Jesus.
Is he old?
I mean, Jesus is pretty old. Yeah.
Yeah.
Was he like 37, 30, 38?
I think he died when he was 25. Something like that.
Wasn't he resurrected at like 33?
You think Jesus has a Tinder? Would he
No,
have a
it's 3
Tinder
days
at
later.
this day and age?
3 days later.
Oh, he's resurrected 3 days later.
33 years later.
Who came back at 33?
Maybe it was Jesus. Maybe was Jesus 30? 33?
Maybe it was. Am I schooling you on your 4 years of
I mean,
private school education?
Not to be too mean, but it is all hypothetical. So I'm just saying.
Oh, hey now.
Oh yeah, 33 or 30 or 30
Go
or
after a
33.
Christian. His views don't represent my views.
No.
My personal view is that it's all theoretical. But
Or hypothetical.
or theoretical as well. Yeah. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah,
I just
30
know
or
that from Dogma, because they go into all that where he's like, he comes back at like 33 or something. He's like, what the fuck do you think he was doing for 10 years?
Saying that he never got down, that's just gullibility.
Dude owes me $12.
Yeah. That's a good movie.
But you liked it? You liked Nobody? It's pretty good.
Nobody's great. I would recommend it. I haven't seen John Wick movies, but I think it's from the producer of John Wick. And it's very violent, I feel like what I would assume a John Wick movie is.
I don't know if you.
Okay.
I feel
How
like
have you not
would.
seen a John Wick movie?
John Wick's
I never came across, never decided to let me put on John Wick.
I just picked up the third one on Blu-ray the other day. I got all
There's
three of
three?
them in.
There's 3 of them. They're coming out with the
I
fourth
thought
one.
there was 2.
Yeah, then there's Spiral, the Book of Travis as well.
It was a book of Travis.
I took that joke from Alex. Sorry, Alex. That was Alex's joke.
Well, he's back. He's back. Yeah. Okay. Let's check that out. Nobody.
Check out Nobody. It's very fun, very violent, very. There's kind of a point, but not really. It's kind of just like, just have fun with it. I wish it would have been cool to see it in theaters, to see it with a crowd, because there are some moments where you're like, oh, it's pretty cool.
I think I might go to the theater to go see Spiral this weekend. I think I might go.
Nobody?
I think.
I want to.
Yeah. You
I
want
don't
to
know how.
You want
I'd
to go,
like to.
Cody?
Yeah.
Is it open around you? Are they open?
I mean,
does
this
Neeson
thing's
say?
opening nationwide. What's Mr. Gavin say? And then we'll go from there.
Or are we
I don't
listening
know. I got to
Caitlyn
look into
Jenner
see if
yet?
it's playing.
That's what I was going to bring up earlier. The Caitlyn Jenner thing.
Yeah. she's going for Newsom's
Did you
spot.
see the quote when she was like, all of her pilot friends are saying there's too many homeless people around or something like that?
She was like, my hangar guy, my neighbor, my hangar, my airport,
For your private plane.
my private plane.
Yeah. Oh gosh.
Couldn't
He was saying that?
anyway.
Yeah.
He was like,
It was just a funny thing.
the pilot of my private jet is saying there's too many homeless people around here.
Something like that.
Something
was
like
the
that.
thing. I was just like, oh boy.
Pretty
oh boy.
ridiculous.
We're in for a
Yeah.
interesting election cycle again.
There's another guy too. I think it's not a joke. I think his name is John Cox.
Okay.
Like I saw his ad during I think the Laker game yesterday.
This is ad just vote Cox.
No, he's got a huge dick out, and he's like, this is Gavin Newsom. He's a huge dick, right? Don't go for dick, go for Cox.
Not as big as this dick. Anyway.
Don't vote dick, vote Cox at the polls.
Got a nice ring to it. But
But I think he's got a bear, like he's legit has like a grizzly bear in his ad, political ad. I'm like, what the fuck is going on in this world?
it speaks California. Okay.
Yeah,
it's
true.
really easy.
Yeah,
He's
that's
not
true.
even out of office yet. Newsom isn't even out of office. People are campaigning.
But they did
It's a wild time.
Did the signatures? Did they get to the petition or what is it? They get it to a certain amount, right?
Yeah, they got
think
it to the
so.
thing to where it's going to show up on the ballot, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
like he hasn't been like actually recalled yet, right? I don't know. I haven't
No,
read
it's
it
an
all.
option now, though. People can vote on it in the, on like the midterm thing or whatever.
in
Yeah.
November.
Because
This
it's-
November.
It's
Is that
something
how-
where like they take a look at it and then they go back and then people can either say yes I did sign it or no I did no never mind or some shit like that, right? I don't know. It's like weird.
But
complicated.
meanwhile, these other people are campaigning already. John Cox.
Hey, yeah. We're all moving to Texas. Let's go move to Texas. Let's just move
It's
to
worse.
Texas.
Texas at this point is probably too expensive. Everywhere's too expensive. You got to get something while it's hot,
Like Dogecoin.
like Dogecoin.
Ooh.
Guys, I was
Kind
riding
of
high. I was
explain
riding
it.
high on
I
my
can read.
Dogecoin, man. I was once again.
I'm gonna go
A couple
P2.
months ago. Oh God!
I'm just kidding.
A couple
Go
months. He put up my spiral. Video. We're gonna wearing the same outfit. Got a watch on and everything.
We're gonna
same
get
phone case. I
copyrighted.
should just like recreate this entire fucking.
We won't get
video.
copyrighted because of the video there, will we?
I don't fucking know.
God damn it,
It's
Fred.
really, really tiny. I would hope not.
Okay.
We'll see.
All right. Well, we'll see.
Anyway, my Dogecoin, guys. So a few months ago, I got involved in that. By involved, I mean I put in $20. I just want to see where it would go. and I was riding high for a little bit. I made as much as like $150 over a couple weeks ago. And then Elon Musk hosted SNL, and then it like
Went down.
apparently cratered. And I'm still up. I'm still doing okay. I'm still making like $20-$40, I think. But
I think
weird how
because
that works.
on Weekend Update, like I think they were asking him, "Is like, is this a scam?" And then like as a joke, he's like, "Yeah, it's a scam." Like
it's kind of silly.
Yeah.
It's a really silly cryptocurrency, but I mean, it was worth $100 and something for me. So,
yeah, I don't know. Like I downloaded Robinhood and I was gonna like do it, but like I didn't want to just like put money in and see what happens. Like I'm gonna.
The only way you really make money on it, it's like gambling. You got to put in a bunch of money. To really make money on it. And it's like, I don't have this financial security to really bet on that right now. So I'm just going to play for fun, do $20 and have some fun, make some memes. But that's kind of where I'm at right now. So fucking Elon Musk ruined my Dogecoin. Oh, well. It's going to the moon, baby. All right? It might have stopped, but it's not stopping. It's going up to that moon.
How do you feel? Do you want to go to the moon? Like if you had the option to go into space and leave Earth, would you take the family?
Like permanent. All right, guys. Audio only listeners, what's up? So the spiral video just ended, and it just went to Eric and Christian just looking at stuff.
That's great.
And Brian's
did
back.
Did you change it right at the last second, or did you have it
Sounds
default to that?
I just clicked it. I don't know the timing
good.
of it.
Okay,
That's
all right.
good.
That's good.
Stuff.
That's good photo.
So Cody's got the Dogecoin.
Got the Dogecoin. It's not doing as well as it once was a week ago when I was feeling pretty rich. But
About a week ago.
What I found out today, I bought $10 worth of Ethereum. Three years ago now. It's like $100.
Look at you go.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's like my success story with my Bitcoin that I bought. I put in $5. I think it's worth like 13 or 14 right now. It's looking pretty good.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Wait, how long though? What's the time diff?
That was in like 2017. I bought that. Yeah.
Whoa. Oh, so it hasn't changed much.
It was in the negative for most of its run, I would say, up until a few months ago it went up. But yeah.
So glad I did not. We've told that story before, right?
Yes, we have.
Okay, all right. I'm so glad I did not download it and put money in because I'm good.
Yeah.
That's funny. Yeah.
Everyone's talking. Well, hold on. People are talking in the chat here. Bobby's asked me what my. Okay. We're talking about Blink-182 now. Bobby Mitchell, who's is it, Bobby, asked, Cody, what's your thoughts on fighting the gravity? And then Nick says, currently reminding the Discord about when Cody and I fought about Fighting the Gravity being a good song. It's one of Blink-182's worst songs, guys. And I think Neighborhoods is a fine album. It's good.
It's grown on me.
Man.
Yeah. I've at first I wasn't too huge on it, but now I like it. Ghost on the Dance Floor is great. Yeah.
It's so good.
It's a good
Fighting
opener.
the Gravity has a cult following, it appears. People saying that song slaps. I could not agree less.
If anything, that song floats.
Does
Gravity.
If anything, it pulls away from the sun or towards the sun.
It certainly is fighting the gravity then
Yes.
if it's floating. Yeah, that's good.
I used to not like Love is Dangerous, but
That's a bad song too.
I liked it. Love is so dangerous. Yeah, I like that. It's a nice little hook. Yeah, that was a weird release too because they had the regular release. There's like 10 songs in it, and then the deluxe, like they changed
Just
up the
release the full
It's
one.
so
just
weird.
Do the deluxe one.
Yeah, because like, and the deluxe changed up the order of the song. Like that adds a lot to it. Like the order of your album is essential. You know, you can't just like,
Of course.
fucking throw that shit around. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Overall,
Neighborhoods is a fine album. I
I'll
think
even
it's got
say-
some true bangers.
what Hearts All Gone?
Yeah, great song.
Not my favorite. I know.
Cody's angina's acting up.
Speaking of which, I already brought it up. I went to the I got my chest checked out the other week, guys.
Okay.
What happened?
Well, it was really bad, so I went to urgent care. And good news, it's okay, guys. Good news, they don't think it's anything with my heart or my chest or anything like that. They did scans, they ran the tests, they did X-rays on my lungs and shit like that. It's nothing like that. They think it's just stress and anxiety, so I got to get that worked out. But anyway,
affect
prescribe you for
heart?
anxiety?
it gets like heart pain and chest
Yeah, I
pain and
mean-
stuff like that. Yeah,
I remember.
But why did you go to urgent care?
because it was really bad one day, and I
You
was
were
like,
hurting.
I was hurting really bad, so I was like, I gotta go.
And then the doctor is like, it's stress, you pussy.
He's like, fucking relax, dude.
Out of all the times that my chest has been hurting, I think the conclusion that it really came down to was like, yeah, it's just stress and anxiety.
Yeah, it's tough. You can't just like turn that off though.
I mean, you can. I
just fucking man up, dude,
Yeah.
and just relax about shit.
the doctor's like fucking with you. He's like, "Oh yeah, the test came back. You're a pussy." You're like, "Doctor,
What the
did
hell?
Did you find
Urgent care
anything,
doctor? You're not even my primary care provider. What's going on here?
Cody, I don't approve of this, but maybe this will help. Senior Film says you got to smoke some weed, Cody.
Oh, I'm fine with that. But,
He's a criminal. He's a criminal if he does
You'd
it.
be a criminal. No, I've had chest pains before, and there has been times where it's like, fuck, it's not going away, and I was kind of like freaking out a little bit. But then I would just lay down, either like on the bed or sometimes even on the floor, and just kind of like stretch it out a little bit, and then just like deep breaths, like in and out.
yeah,
deep breaths.
Yeah, they
in,
give me a
like,
whole pamphlet of like fucking exercise and shit, and it kind of helps.
Just
but,
rub one out, just take your
Jerk
mind
off.
off
gotta
it.
do.
Yeah.
Smoke a joint.
Go fuck the
Why don't
flag.
you just do that,
Yeah.
man?
Yeah.
Smoke weed and jerk off. Come on. I'm like, you're a
weed
doctor,
and jerk
man.
off,
What's
like,
going
both.
Oh,
on?
at the same time, toke it up.
Like, wow, he's really relaxed now. He just came and he's high.
No stress in the world for this man.
Wow.
Not at all.
Amazing.
Oh boy.
No chest pains at all. While I'm stoned out of my mind and I just finished coming.
There's a soundbite for you.
There it is. Oh boy. Hey, everyone watching, y'all are the best. Just wanted to shout everybody out. Everyone's just so funny. Everyone's the
You
best.
guys don't cause my anxiety, that's for sure.
No,
You guys
y'all
are great.
cure it.
Yeah.
It's John Cox that causes the anxiety.
Is that our guy? Oh, look at him.
Wait, whoa. Oh, that's his ad. Okay.
That can't be his ad.
Oh, wait, that's
John
him.
Cox.
Wait, is that John Cox?
This is John
Oh, was
Cox.
the other guy
That-
Gavin?
That was Newsom. Yeah.
I was
Okay,
gonna
looking at
say.
himself in the mirror.
There's no audio, but there's a shot of
Elon showing up?
Elon for some reason. Watch, he's with the bear at the end.
This is so silly.
Closed. We need beastly
Oh,
changes.
Jesus Christ.
John Cox.
You need to bear
Recall Gavin
down.
Newsom.
He
John
just
Cox.
keeps doing bear puns for the rest of the thing. It's grisly times out there.
That's strange. Very, very strange.
By John Cox.
I hate everything, guys. This is
Yeah.
just so stupid.
Cody, calm down. Just relax. Just take
Sorry,
a
you're
breath.
right.
Take a
remember,
breath.
Smoke weed.
Smoke some weed,
Don't
you
get,
criminal.
don't get excited.
Yeah.
Don't let John Cox
Yeah.
get all the best of you. All right? He's not worth the pain.
Of course, of course.
But no, yeah, legit. Everybody watching, thank you all so much. If you want to calm down Cody's anxiety, hit that like button. That'll help. Yeah, hit that like
That would
button.
help. That would do wonders.
Yeah,
Yeah.
do wonders. yeah.
Also, Super Chat 420.
Super Chat 420 for Cody. Yeah, hit that like button. And if you are watching on the playback, please, we love to hear your comments. We love reading. We do read your guys' comments every single week. And it is just, whether you're a lurker and you're commenting for the first time, or if you're a regular and you're commenting every single week, we love hearing it all. Any bit of conversation we have all throughout the week, it's very much appreciated. As we close up, I'm going to read a couple more Streamlabs and Super Chats as we get out of here. But also, if you're watching this for the very first time, you've never seen this show, hey, how you doing? Subscribe to this channel. Watch our show weekly. We'll go live every single Monday at 8 p.m. PT. And we do a preview show on our Patreon for $3 peeps and up. It's just a quick 10 to 15-minute fun little preview where we just hang out with everybody in the chat, talk to them, and we have a really good time. It's a lot of fun. Plus, we do movie commentaries every single week now. And last week, we did Tenacious D and the Pick of Destiny. We're in the thick of musical May. And this week, we're actually doing High School Musical. Oh, yeah. High School Musical. We are going to...
This is the High School Musical.
We are going to pre-tape this one because we're going to have our good buddy RB3, Robert Butler the third. But we will premiere it on Thursday for everybody to watch live.
So it's going to act like a live event, just like normal guys. Yeah.
Just act like normal. And then, as always, once that video is finished, we'll make it unlisted and private for all the patrons. So if you want to check out our Patreon, we've done over 100 movie commentaries. Check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Wangers. And also, if you ever just want to listen to us on the go, check us out on Anchor, our Apple Podcasts, and Spotify. We're all over the place. Just type in the Wanger Show. You'll see us there. If you just subscribe to it, rate and review, it actually really does help out the show. Any and all support for us here, whether it's just following us on Instagram or Twitter, checking out our Patreon, even just considering like maybe I will one day, maybe that's goes a long way. And hitting the like button definitely helps us out as well, and leaving a comment. And also, if you are checking out the Patreon, just to let you know, you could also pay for the entire year at any tier that you want. Just get it out of the way, and you're locked in for a whole year. Think of it as a nice relationship where we're nice to you, and hopefully you're nice to us. Thank you. Yeah. That's the 13th
said,
Amendment.
sir.
That's the 13th
Yeah.
Amendment?
Amendments.
That's the 13th Amendment of the 10 Commandments. There it is.
Oh my God! So there's like a new video on God's channel. It's like new what was the word? New commandment drops this Tuesday.
Yeah. Oh no.
Oh.
No, it's
Wait for the premiere.
Oh, could you
that's
imagine
gonna be great.
could you imagine God's diss track on Satan?
Oh my God!
Ooh.
They got beef.
Got
They
beef.
got beef.
Oh man, not during Lent though.
Wow, that killed him. That killed Christian.
His own joke killed him. Love that one. That was good.
Come on, that's fucking good.
That's good.
That's
That's
good.
good.
Not on Fridays.
Yeah.
Not on Fridays.
That's when they have a video every day.
Yeah,
during that.
During
yeah.
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 Oh boy. All right, I'm back. Whew.
We're back, baby. All
Yeah,
right.
I'm gonna tell Amber that one later. She's gonna stare at me. Bad Dad Jokes sent in a super chat. No, Streamline.
What would Satan's fucking YouTube channel be like? Oh God, now we've really gone too
It'd be the
far.
worst. It would just be 24-hour Chuck.
It's
Tucker
nothing but-
Carlson.
It's just drama video.
No, it'd be drama
It'd be
videos
Caitlyn
and then
Jenner's
no, it would be
what's it?
it'd
Political
be
ads.
yeah, it'd be drama videos like that.
But John Cox.
And then he would just randomly review death metal albums. Just
Yeah,
all the time.
yeah.
Just all the time.
Or not even that, just like jazz albums, like that. Or something soft. Like I got the new Jack Johnson LP. Gonna review that
You're
one,
gonna pop
guys.
that, eh?
Satan's reviews.
Bad Dad Jokes since this is
The most
Streamlab.
calm
God damn
Satan
it.
ever. Sorry.
Sorry, we'll get to the super chat in a second. But I love the
re-
idea of
Satan
Satan as the
review.
complete opposite of what you expect him to be. He's just like the sweetest guy.
Satan reviews, dude. Jack Johnson.
Hey guys,
does-
just really happy you're here. If you like what you're seeing, just maybe hit that like button and maybe
does
hit that
the-
notification bell for next time.
He does like the change my mind kind of thing. And he's just like, I'm better. And then people come up to him and give him like good points. He's like, you know what? You're actually right.
Thou shall covet the neighbor's wife.
Yeah.
Change my mind.
Oh boy.
how to covet your neighbor's wife, thy neighbor's wife.
Thy neighbor, of course.
Yeah, that's his video.
Oh man. How I turned
God.
into a snake. Explained. All right. Bad Dad Joke sent in a Streamlab. What's the most ass horror franchise? It's Saw, Dumby.
Ass whore franchise.
What's the most ass horror franchise?
Ass
Horror
whore.
franchise?
Yeah.
And he said it was Saw.
Saw.
Okay, I don't understand.
Is this a
the
joke?
question.
Hold on. What's the most
know.
ass horror franchise? It's Saw, Dumby.
Is it a play on words going on now?
It's Saw.
Asshole.
It's all Dumby.
Asshole? Is asshole spelled wrong?
No, it says it's the most. Oh, I'm sorry, Bad Dad Jokes. It's going. Is it going over my head? It's going over my head.
It's okay.
Wait, what? Yeah, exactly.
That's
Comment-
the joke bombing indicator
Yeah.
soundbite right
Bad-
there. Anytime
Bad
we
Dad-
say something that doesn't work, play that.
Bad Dad Jokes.
what?
Explain it to us in the chat, and we'll.
Is he
we'll
still in the
confirm.
chat?
I hope so. I hope he didn't leave after that. King Sporticle donated via super chat saying, "I've always liked Cyrus, but when she done that blurred lines Robin Thicke shit, I was like, dude, you got to stop that. Dude, you got to stop
It's a
that.
weird time. Dude,
Yeah.
yeah. Stop that.
Her
That
dad
that
was
a
dope.
weird time for her.
Her dad
That
was
was
dope
when
in the
she
90s.
was like
In the 90s, yeah.
Yeah.
Billy Ray.
That was when she's like, I'm no longer Hannah Montana. I'm twerking,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
You know, everyone has their journey.
We gotta find ourselves.
They have their journey. Yeah.
have
God
their
has a journey.
Yeah, got it. Maybe she found God. Maybe she found God's YouTube channel and then changed her life.
He's platinum's
Oh,
YouTube subscriber.
Nick just said in the chat, saw, dummy, sodomy.
Oh,
I don't think that's what it was. I don't think that's what it was at all.
okay.
It made me
That's
laugh.
pretty funny.
No,
though.
but he said it.
Oh, wait,
yeah.
that might have been it. actually.
sodomy
Saw,
because
dummy.
ass.
Saw,
Yes.
dummy. Yeah,
Sod-
you got it.
okay.
Whore.
God
Got
damn
it.
it.
Nick, was that you? Oh,
It's
God.
sod to me.
Damn
Anyway.
it. I'm explaining that.
Anyway.
Thank you. That's funny.
It's
That's
sod
a
to
good
me.
joke.
That's
a
good.
good joke.
Saw, dummy.
that was
We
better
said
than-
it 8 times. We still didn't get it.
That was better than the Lent joke. Okay. Theodore Jones sent in a super chat saying, "Did Cody listen to the new Weezer album, Van Weezer?"
No, I haven't yet. Very excited.
They have a whole new album already.
That's their second one this year. Yeah, they had one
Jesus
pushed back
Christ.
for the pandemic, but
Oh, okay.
they waited like a year to release this one, I think. But man, it's new Weezer album season, boys. It happens twice a year.
Twice a
You
year
guys
now.
ready for this?
You
I'm
get
sure we'll
to-
have another covers album out later this fall.
Do you
It's gonna
like
be
that?
great.
Is it desensitizing or?
They do this a lot. They do release albums like not necessarily twice a year. Sometimes they did it on their last release too. But they go through phases where they release one like every year, and it's like, guys, slow down. But so yeah, kind of is. But sometimes it works out. There's always a few songs on each album that are good, even if the album isn't great. There's always a few bangers on there.
Okay.
I guess so now.
Check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. There you go. Arcadio Castellanos donated via Super Chat saying, my Streamlabs is being wonky, but here you go. Well, thank you, Arcadio. I appreciate you. Is Streamlabs not working, or is it just being wonky for you? Either way, we do appreciate it. Thank you all so much. Anybody and all for donating and leaving a Super Chat or a Streamlab. Yeah, make sure I'll hit that.
Sodomy.
There you go.
I get it. It's good. It's good. Yeah.
Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out as well. And yeah, I mean, I got nothing else. You guys have anything else?
That's pretty good. I think that's a logical closure point right there.
I watched Rush Hour. It's funny. I'm going to watch Rush Hour 2 soon.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to watch that. Yeah.
Lee! Yeah, it's great. I didn't go full. I didn't do it all the way. Did not.
Lee. Dude, makes so
Anywho,
much money.
guys. Yeah.
Cody, let's see your best Agent Carter impression.
Wait, not Peggy Carter. You're talking about Chris Tucker?
Chris Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Okay.
Carter.
Lee. I don't know the movies too well, guys. I'm sorry.
You don't
Thank
know
you,
Rush
Benjamin.
Hour?
Thank you. I knew that line. Yeah.
Hello, Benjamin. Oh, yeah, and he says, thank you, Benjamin. Thank
He's not going to be in Rush Hour 3. I knew that.
Yeah,
blew.
that's
there
good.
you
Yeah.
go.
Mhm.
Yeah.
We could have been a good couple. But you one crazy ass bitch.
Let's put a dead animal on you
Yeah. Yeah.
with the mocha chicken face and the big broad shoulders.
What he say is like, Lil Kim. I like that.
He's fiery. Ooh.
No, what's funny about that part, because she says, like, I want to put alligator skin on you or something like that, right?
He says it.
He says it to him. And then, like, you know, and then he goes away. And then me and Amber are watching it. And then, like, 10 minutes later, she just points out, hey, he really put alligator skin on him.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, it's like actual alligator skin. So it's funny.
He's like, what size is the pants? Let's go in.
Yeah.
Hey.
Brett
Buttercream.
Ratner, though. Don't
Buttercream,
spoil it.
buttercream.
Just making sure.
He likes you.
Oh, boy. Alrighty. There it is. That concludes. God, what a show. Adam Sandler.
So many
Adam
ways.
Sandler.
I didn't expect
Religion.
us to go.
Have we not done an Adam Sandler commentary yet? Let's just do Billy Madison.
We always have these ideas while we're in the midst of like committing to 1 month
Yeah.
of commentary.
No,
It's like,
yeah.
well, we can't do Happy Gilmore right now, but like we can do it later.
Even though it's musical May, there's a Patreon voted movie. If all our Patreons
It's true.
put
It could be
Billy
anything.
Madison-
It could be
It could be
anything.
anything. But I think it should be musical. Probably.
I think I know what they're gonna vote on. I think I hard know what they're gonna vote on, which is fine. But you know, if you guys want to do Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore, that's cool too. That's cool too. Yeah.
Stay tuned for next week, guys. I'll have my thoughts on death. We'll get to that.
Yeah. We'll talk about that next week. A lot of death in the Bible.
Oh boy, Jesus' thoughts on death coming up next Tuesday, releasing at 9 a.m.
There it is.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys. Internet's being wonky. I'll upload my video later. That's something vloggers say. I've seen vloggers say.
Busy editing all day. The editing's never intense.
Spectrum's
Oh.
an asshole. Sorry, guys. I'll get back to you.
DC Boiling said we did Little Nicky.
Oh, that's right.
We
Yeah,
did
we
do
did
Little
Little
Nicky.
Nicky.
See, we've
Yeah,
done
yeah.
so many commentaries. We fucking completely forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alrighty. Thank you all so much. We appreciate every single one of you for tuning in and watching us every single week. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out. Please leave a comment down below as soon as the stream
Spread
ends.
the word.
If you're watching on the playback, we'd love to hear from you once again. Check out our Patreon. Check out this week we're doing High School Musical with RB3. Yeah, go check out all of our videos. Go check out our short films, our sketches, Quarantine Report. Go check that out too. It's some fun stuff. Yeah, good times. And every single week we give a shout out to our patrons, $15 and up, followed by a funny little soundbite. Brian, you ready to go?
Sure.
All righty. And if you want to hear your name read out loud and I mispronounce your name, followed by a funny soundbite or a fart, then check out the Patreon, patreon.com/Wangers. Here we go. Aaron J. Lancaster. Wait, what? Aaron Woodley.
I was never good at spitting.
Alec M.S. Young.
We don't keep track if you pull out.
Alexis Lopez. Speaking of pulling out, guys, where did I go with that? Anthony Morera. I did it. Arcadio Castellanos.
Lin-Manuel Miranda of Cosgrove.
Axel the Hungry Hippo. Oh, fuck, I'm going to come. Billy Storley.
These parents will go off like a nuclear bomb.
It's good. God damn, it's really good. Bobby Mitchell.
Hey, everybody.
Brian King.
Oh, brilliant idea.
Brian Arsenault. New one.
Toss an apple at me, bitch.
Chris Jones.
Suck my butt, Brian.
That sounds like an old one. Cindy Perez. Hi, Cindy.
Happy birthday, Daddy!
Happy Mother's Day, by the way, Cindy. Happy Mother's Day. Claire Stefan.
I love how he comes in hot everywhere he fucking goes.
I don't know. Cody Watson.
I kissed the Blarney Stone.
Connor Kennedy.
Such a fucking idiot for not knowing that, guys. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm a fucking piece of shit.
DJ Red Hot Cox. What's up, DJ?
He's Danish.
Edith MS Petite.
Look at me with the big peen.
Elena Marie 10.
That's just like stopping me from coming.
Yeah, well, yeah, of course.
Yeah.
You don't want to stop coming. You always want
Nobody
to come.
wants that.
Nobody wants that.
It's a good tag team
Yeah,
one.
yeah.
That was just
All three of
if
us.
you need like 2 seconds to describe what our show is, that's what it
That's
is
the one right there. Emmanuel,
That's the chemistry we're
Emmanuel
bringing to.
Fuentes.
I'm a basic bitch.
Enrique Cabreras.
I'm a basic bitch when it comes to my Starbucks.
Gabriel J. Liba.
A venti iced vanilla latte. There it is.
Giorgio Miraflor.
Brian, you don't see that and get hard?
Hernan Sebastian.
Bro, your shit is whack as fuck.
James Lavario.
Cody, shh.
Jason Harvey.
Thick booty Latinas.
John Noto.
Come eat ass with me tonight.
John Wissink.
We're almost in quarantine. When was our first quarantine year? We're almost.
You're so excited. You're so excited. Joseph Tanana. The very first episode that we did in this new apartment was like what? Like
No, we did a bunch of.
What happened to you there? You can hear the chair squeaking during the silence. Oh,
JP Beeler.
God.
I gotta hear that again.
Yeah,
The very first episode that we did in this new apartment was like what? Like
No, we did a bunch of.
What happened to you
I
there?
think water dropped. I think
Okay, you're in something in the
like a
background.
pin dropped.
Carl Soderbeck. Yeah, Roar. Kimberlia.
Even if he has a boner, you're not going to see it.
Kyle Hilbert.
Brian, fuck you. This movie's great.
Kyle Johnson. Drink lots of water and stay hydrated, obviously. That's the same thing. Mary Thornton.
To the pink one of the stink.
Mark Murdoch.
You guys ever hear about tuna pink one that stink?
Jesus Christ.
That one can be used in like a horror movie.
Yeah. Ugh.
You're laying in bed, you're hiding under the covers, and you hear that. Oh,
Ugh. Michael Bittner. Call me Army Hammer.
God. That too.
Yeah. Nathan Heredia. I don't think I'd be a silver fox. I'd be like a silver beaver. Nick Wade.
You know, you're my one and only Latino.
Paul Acton.
I'm not going to put his beans in my mouth. That's not going to happen.
Ramon Cox.
It's all wet and soggy.
Real Snacks Attacks.
Bring that meat in here. I want to see the meat. Get rid of the meat. We need... Oh, okay.
Ruben E25.
Oh, daddy.
Samantha Leon Mendoza. Your mother was a whore. Sang Lei. Senior film. I'm a cock. I'm a cock.
Fooled me
What do you want me to
That's
do?
Right. You are a cock. That's right.
Space Wolf Lounge.
I do not shit for my mother's beans.
Senior. I said senior. Terry Stockwell.
Because the meat is really thick.
Terry G.
I'm rich. I'm white. I'm gorgeous.
Thad Pettit.
It's my strong hand.
TJ Jones.
Let's see. No black people. There's no black people at this fair. Okay. Interesting.
And finally, Tyler Eklund.
Two big hoes.
What? Hey, thank you all so much. Appreciate every single one of you. Make sure you guys hit that like button on your way out. And hey, I'll see you all this week for High School Musical the musical. I don't know. That's like a Disney Plus show.
That actually is the title of
High School
the thing.
Musical.
High School Musical,
Yeah,
the musical.
series, the musical.
Thank you all. Yeah. And hey, if you want to see your name in the credits right there, check out our Patreon, patreon.com/Wangers. We like our Patreon. Go ahead, Cody.
Do I get the haircut? Do I let this thing flow? What do
You
I
let it
do
go.
here?
You let it go, baby.
I want to say it's longer than it was.
Get them all
last
cut.
year.
Get them all cut.
I did like a poll thing on Instagram to see if people wanted me to cut my hair. And
Oh, Christian, did you miss Space Wolf Lounge?
did I say? I thought I said Space Wolf Lounge.
Give us another soundbite, Brian. Space Wolf Lounge.
Space Wolf Lounge.
Show us that meat, man. We need to see that meat. I
There
wanna
it
see
is.
Yeah.
Boom. I'm sorry, Space Wolf. I could have swore. My bad, Space Wolf. You know, I'm gonna not be able to sleep tonight now. I'm sorry. Hey, by the way, if you are watching this after the fact and you want to watch other episodes of The Wanger Show, you can click right there. But also, you can see a funny video that we did with Cody. And then also, you can check out our Patreon right there. And then you can also subscribe by hitting that circle button under the word subscribe, in case you didn't, know what to do.
My cat is meowing right now.
Yeah.
Felix.
Thank you, Sex Wedge.